Just assume it works. Probably does. No, we don't know for sure. There'll be something wrong somewhere in some second, there always is. I mean, it R's what it R's. Or whatever that saying goes like. And then we have to fix this because improvements to the user interface and all that. I miss when we could just have everything set up. It's not the way things work anymore. Fucking fix you. I'll fucking fix you alright. Oh jeez. That's a mess. Let's forget about that and let's just fucking start the PlayStation. I got my nifty controller, so I mean that's a plus, right? I missed the fucking logo. Like, alright Nintendo, is there some way I can make the logo come back like the boot sequence? Because I miss having it. Why is my analog LED dim? And why is it like rapidly flickering? That's not good. I don't know if that'll show up on camera. I don't think so. Crap! What are we even set to on this anyway? Okay, that's right. I think that's right anyway. Then we had to mess with this. Luckily this controller does work on this game. But I need to do some repairs to the controller. Hey, I like this controller. It's better than the Sony controllers. The sticks are concave and it's big. Like the prongs on it are much fucking like easier to hold on to. At least for me. I like how it has like macro blocks in the effect here, like on this menu. Like that isn't the stream, like making it look like it's full of macro blocks. That's the fucking thingy, like the software just looks like that. No, I ain't doing fucking Boomer Raider today, man. We'll get round to doing like fucking Angel of Darkness if I can ever move the Presler over here. That's loud in my ear. I don't think the logo was corrupt the first time I ever like started this game up. But I need all the help I can get with this controller, man, because like I'm rusty at this game. I had a quick go on it, you know, and it's like, yeah. Well, F60 hearts. Go on, then. There we go. And there's only me here. Like, I'd quite happily co-op this game and let someone else be player one, just so I get to play as Jabeth. But yeah, well, you know, you can't have everything. Oh, I already used my name. Well, let's just call it stream, like a stream of urine. Oh well. I mean, there's all kinds of different types of stream, you know. That one. Well, I don't think it wipes now. It won't wipe my existing profile out, will it? I've done this before. See, I think I said, you know, this game, it should have been on PC. It feels like it should have been on PC. It still has a bit of consolitis going on, but right from the get-go, you make your own maps with this thing. Like, obviously it's not like builds, but just made the music stall a bit there. Sound has timing problems with this thing. Sergeant Cortez returns from a daring assault on a time-splitter space station With him he carries the recovered time crystals which could bring the war to an end. On his final approach, a laser hit causes his ship to malfunction, and Cortez is forced to crash land. It's essential that he brings the crystals back to Space-Time Marine HQ. So basically he starts with his ship getting shot out the air like Duke Nukem fucking 3D.
The year is 2401. Humankind finds itself locked in a mortal struggle with the Time Splitters, an evil race of creatures bent on the destruction of the entire human race.
And the other two games
Using
suck, so I don't know
the
why this
time
one's
crystals,
different.
They travel through our history, pushing humanity to the very brink of extinction. With resistance weakening, our last hope lies with a small ship speeding towards Earth. On board are 9 stolen time crystals, intended to power the time machine constructed by Earth's finest scientists. The plan? To travel back in time, find the source of the time crystals, and destroy them all.
See,
ending the war.
This is the
before it
problem
ever
with time travel, isn't it? That people would just constantly fight like, yeah, but I went back 5 minutes earlier.
Approaching atmosphere. Please begin re-entry sequence.
Isn't it just weird how they depict spaceships with wings and shit? I mean, there's no air up there. You could probably make it any shape you wanted. And it wouldn't make that much difference.
Unidentified ship. This is Control. Please identify yourself. Over.
This is Cortez.
Sergeant Cortez. Welcome home, sir. I'll patch you through to the General. Cortez?
General, what the hell's going on down
They
there?
did nothing to check it was really him.
We're under attack. Cortez, do you have them? Are they on board?
Yes, sir. They're right here.
You gotta bring them in, soldier.
Don't worry about me, General. I can...
Starboard turbine failure. Initiating emergency system. Warning.
Yeah, it's good to know Cortez is highly competent. Yeah, it's like, right from the get-go though, like, we get this weird amalgamation, like, well, you know, you have your fucking, other guys and shit, like, that are in the game, like modern FPS, but
Hey, there's Sergeant Cortez.
it kind of looks a bit like Vin
Where's
Diesel,
he hanging
doesn't it?
upside down? Come on, Cortez, on your feet.
Vin Diesel's the worst of a cool name, like,
Hurt. You okay, Sarge? Come on, Sarge. We've got to get you back to base. Whatever you did really stirred up the splitters. We need all the firepower we can muster. Take this weapon, Sarge.
yes,
Come on,
you give me
way.
this crappy little fucking,
Come in.
plasma-based
Found Sergeant
gun.
Cortez, and he's alive and well, returning to base.
Roger that. Good work. Bring them back safe.
I can't remember if we can kill these guys and get away with it, like, yet.
The rest of the squad are spread out along the route to cover our
let's
retreat.
move. Look sharp, Marines. Incoming.
Oh, there they are. Yeah, wrong button. It's going to take me a while to get back into the controls. Like, I got a lot of rustiness here.
Hey, Cortez, these friends of yours?
Plus, hit detection in this game is a little bit strange sometimes, as we'll see as we go along.
What's their problem?
It's,
This way, Cortez. Come on.
there are times where I fucking swear like I've hit something and it
What he said. They just keep coming.
doesn't do as much damage as it should.
Keep firing.
So, thwack him in the face a little bit. Gosh, you got to, ain't you?
Let's go, Sarge. Come on.
But I immediately stopped punishing me for just running off ahead. Like, you know, it's like, oh, you know.
Over here.
I'll
too
get
many.
there my
I
own
need
time, fuck you.
They got Jameson.
Well, you have your yelling okay Marines guys, but you can pay them zero fucking attention here. It's not gonna do anything. Let's just knock him out.
Marines, you want to live forever? Good to have you back,
Well,
Sarge.
someone's gonna try and do that.
Corporal who?
Never mind. This way.
Yeah, I'm already like 200 steps ahead of you. Dear me. Where's that coming from? Ah. It's these fellas. Right.
I don't believe it. They've blown up the bridge again. We got to
units, the bridge has been destroyed. Use alternate routes to rally points.
I thought I had a scripted event here, but that might be later. Well, it has a lot of fucking railway devs worked on this, so there are like GoldenEye aspects. It's a weird mix, it really is, because like it totally has
Cortez, you're back. Over here, quick.
a lot of fucking consolitis, but at the same time,
Cortez, we're pinned down here. We can't get
it,
through.
it still feels like a progression of like the older PC games in a lot of ways. It's sort of like right between the two.
Take this sniper rifle and clear out the enemy.
It sort of took what worked about both of them. Oh, you remember, like, you know, oh, well, we can't have more than, like... By the way, we don't have to do the sniper. I could just run up there and, like, fucking grenade the bastards if I wanted to. That's what I was on about with the hit detection, where I swear it should have been a good hit, but... See, I really thought about was looking like Vin Diesel before, but I guess he does. Well, you know, I swear we got him in the head, like...
Great shot, Cortez.
I don't know why it happens sometimes. Maybe I'm just a
The base
shit
is
in.
just up ahead. Come on.
I always imagine that thing smell like crab sticks for some reason. But yeah, oh no, like, it's a console, we can't have more than 2 weapons, like...
You okay, Sarge?
The controls have got too confusing, and now we have, like, alternate fucking modes on them and all. Shit, man. It's impossible.
Let's move.
According to, like, Gearbox and shit.
Oh, no, medic!
Who was that? Oi, that was you, you bastard. I'll slap you. Yeah, unfortunately we do have turrets in this game.
Sergeant Cortez, your timing couldn't be better. Come on, follow me.
I'm right here. 10 steps out of you, buddy.
Cortez, just in time. We're up to our eyes in splitters. Man that gun emplacement on the double.
Oh, I
They
have.
come.
Shoot anything with teeth bigger than its face.
Does this have overheat on it? I can't remember. Let's find out. Let's just lean on the trigger and see what it does to us.
Goddamn walls!
Well, we already saw him do that. There's no point panicking now. It doesn't have overheat on it. Cool. Oh, that's nice.
Straight back to hell.
Oh, it did then, but it was just my trigger bit dodgy. Where are the bastards? We're shooting dust clouds now. Ow!
Sarge, another one on the cliff.
Useless bloody Marines. Don't want them creeping up behind me again. Not having it. I'll catch up with Chet in a second. But yeah, it's another one of them things where it's like, hey, this is a more modern game mechanic, but I wouldn't say it was implemented badly. Like, it's not making us do this too long. It doesn't get annoying.
Reinforcements are here. Hold your fire. Cortez, hold your fire.
Colours are very brown here.
Great work, Cortez.
The general's waiting, Sarge. Make a run for the base. We'll try and buy you some time.
You can't jump in this game, by the
Let's go, Sarge, on the
way.
cliffs. Hold the line.
Cortez, you idiot.
Attack.
Well, it was kind of your fault, buddy. By the way, you don't get to keep the guns in the next fucking mission or anything, so you just arse around as much as you fucking want here, because it's going to take them off you. Oh, what? Where I gotta be?
Look out.
That's my fault for not listening.
Hold the line.
Well, that's no problem. We'll murderise a few of these guys. Somewhere, huh? I wonder what that could be. Why am I using this shitty gun? Slap him.
Cortez, get back to base. We can't hold him.
No, I want to slap one.
that, Sarge?
We gotta slap them. Yeah, it's... Like I say, it really... I don't know for sure. The Dark Forces is interesting because there's a level where the music actually starts sounding like Dark Forces if you hang around long enough. I don't know, I just get the feeling the people who made this have played a lot of FPS games.
General,
Cortez, you made it.
have you got them? Right here. Good. Let's get them to the lab.
Our team has found that when the crystals are used for time travel, they leave an energy residue. We've recalibrated our scanners, and we can now trace specific
I didn't
locations
fucking
where
like
they've been
GoldenEye.
used.
And what are you hoping to find there?
Anything that will lead us to the source. I know it's not much to go
Like
on,
they-
but it's all we've
They
got.
didn't keep that fucking aiming scheme in this, you know. That's a big plus. It's like you control the gun rather than control James Bond.
General,
Cortez,
Yeah,
Chief Science Officer.
is that them? Beautiful. Bring them over to the machine and let's get them plugged in. Now, I've located energy residue in numerous places, but the highest concentration is right here.
Yeah,
That's
the
in the
flag gun happens
It is
right in
now.
the cutscene.
But there used to be an island there. It was destroyed during a battle in 1924.
But when were the crystals used?
That we don't know. Calculating the location of the energy pockets is one thing, but we have no way of knowing when the time jumps actually occurred.
But you're thinking those
They,
time
they
jumps
totally
probably
give
happened right
scientists
before
outfits
that
like
island was
ours in the
destroyed.
future, you know?
Exactly. Here, put out your arm.
What's that?
It's an uplink to the time machine. I've set it to take you to the island just before its destruction.
Sorry, Cortez, but I need to send my best man on this, and that's you.
I should have guessed. All right.
Why do I feel
Find
like
the
they're just trying to
crystals
kill
and
him
destroy
off?
the lot. How hard could it be?
Good luck, Cortez.
Thanks.
I've never unlocked everything there is to unlock in this game, because this game is fucking huge. Like, I'm not going to have time to do the whole story today, but that's just a part of it. Like, there's so much more to it than just the campaign. I know, Anya seems to know what she's doing, but I don't think that outfit's very appropriate for that profession. Like, scientists are supposed to look dorky, and it's for the best they should look dorky, because it stops distraction, like when they're supposed to be doing important work.
What the? Any chance of a hand?
I say, what are you doing way out here, old chap?
I don't actually
I'm
know
supposed to be on
that.
that island.
Are you sure, Bean? This whole area's about to be bombed to Kingdom Come.
Upin and
By who?
Pippin.
Well, by the Navy, of course.
Damn it.
Don't worry, old boy. We've a while yet. There's someone I have to find on the island first. Those Navy chaps won't attack until they get my signal. What? What? That was my best pipe, you bounders! No, don't!
Get down.
What's his fucking name again? This fucking
Good
Spotty.
shot,
God.
I don't think much of this weapon.
But I'm afraid you've let the cat out of the bag now.
Why? What's going on?
That flare was the signal. It's going to get a bit hairy from here on.
Damn it. All right, look. If you can get us to shore without getting us killed, I'll help you find your friends. Okay?
Good show.
Music's
sir.
quieter than maybe it
Consider
should be.
done.
It's quite cartoony looking, ain't it? Well, again, I think it's like kind of the right blend between realism and like cartoon. fuck Harry Tipper, I hate that guy. But this
Well, we
guy,
better make the best of
what is
these,
his
Opie.
fucking name? I
Take
can't
this gun
remember
and
his
let's see if we
fucking
can use it
name.
in one piece. Last one alive's a big girl's blouse.
Can I turn the music
Hey,
up?
this is
I
Anya.
could if
You
my
ready?
start
Okay.
button works.
If there is a mining site
Hang
on
on
this
a minute.
island, the entrance is probably inside that.
It says that about the controller, but it doesn't care that much. But my start button's not working. And the music's turned down for some reason. I want to turn it up. Captain Nash, yeah, that's him. My head kept saying Graves. I'm like, no, it's not Graves. Well, yeah, this game don't care if I want a PS1 controller. You turn the damn music down. Turn it up. Music's good in this game. I should really fix this. It's probably just dirt. There you go. PS1 pad, and it doesn't care. They seem more prone to breaking than PS1 controllers.
Couple of shady-looking fellows over there.
Hell and death! Enemy troops! Enemy troops!
I sure am rusty at aiming with a fucking gamepad.
Hey, come on!
I'm sure there was something stuck in one of these buildings, and I don't remember what.
There. You over there, hold this position.
Probably nothing too worth, but ow! I forgot he was there.
They've got the high ground and good cover, old boy. The finest tradition of the British Army, I suggest the full frontal. Assault.
Well, that's that problem dealt with. I have played this in years, so... The music in general in this game is brilliant. So, some of the multiplayer music I think is actually the best, like Spaceport and Zeppelin. Venice had its moments as well. Like, they didn't skimp on the music. Is it like Graham Norgate, I think, did this one? One of these, I think, has a med kit in it. Oh, there's armour though. Well, we'll take it. Oh, there is there. Nah.
Quick, in here!
Well, so you always have your companion guy on the game, like in this case Captain Nash, but you can basically ignore them. If they die, you're in trouble, but
That was hard work.
they're usually not too bad at looking after themselves.
Get ready. We have to hold them here. They're trapped. Attack!
Problems here, old chap.
I mean, this music wins because it's like
We're not going
odd meter
anywhere
anyway,
until
so
we get
like,
this portcullis raised.
It's no good, old boy. I can't budge it. You'll have to find the controls.
This gun is not on file
uh-oh,
for
we're
this
breaking the
training.
law again. We're fucking carrying more than 2 weapons in a console game from the 2000s. I'll deal with him. I should stop being so fucking negligent. I'm gonna get myself killed. Oh, what's the button to do this? That's
Right
right.
idea, old bean, but that's the wrong portcullis.
Well, tough. You'll have to make do with it. Why don't you come up here and do it
Don't
yourself?
have time to stand around, old chap.
Where'd you come from?
There's the switch to raise the portcullis.
Jolly good
now we
ship.
can get out of here.
Ah, well, you'd think we can get out of here, but I don't think it's going to be that simple.
Rats! The gunboat's got me pinned down, old chap. Can you disable the turret somehow?
Of course, because this game
The controls
has a feature called interactivity. Yeah, let's start with him. Well, yeah, if the game's designed for, like, 2 weapons, but it's the cop-out of, like, well, it's not practical to have more.
Cracking shell.
Yet this
Well,
game can
better
do it,
push
and
on.
with different modes. So, I mean, like, it's obviously not really that hard. This works fine. We always used to try and get to this truck before it went off. I think we usually have grenades by now. That was probably what I was thinking was in them buildings. There's probably grenades in one of them. The pygmies have fallen along the which after that is. You're allowed to say that anymore. It's probably, like, offensive to say that now, isn't it? Pygmies. I'll drive.
Ah, this is a life. Wind in your hair and a big weapon in your hand.
Great.
Well, you got to be careful with that.
But I think the castle will
Sorry,
provide
because if
some
you
protection.
drop it in the wrong spot, you can actually get smacked by the shots.
Ah, coming through. This reminds me of the war. Such happy days. Who's next then? Taxi!
Oh, there's something back here, wasn't there? I don't know. Oh no, you got to watch out for this because he'll run off and you'll end up running him over if you're not careful. Well, that was janky.
Dash it. How are we going to get this down?
Here's what you do.
Cortez, your uplink can move objects
There you
at a
go.
distance.
Solves
Try
that
and
problem.
lever over there.
I say. By Jove, that was close.
Did that guy who fell off behind us just break his foot? It sounds like he broke his ankles. Oh no, they're going fucking Donkey Kong on us, man. You can get over there. Don't recommend it.
Well, you got the explosives, old chap. It's time this door wasn't here.
Okay.
Something tells me the captain has done this before.
You did it, my boy. There goes the gate.
Still
Here
no
they
rockets
come.
for my
Let's
gun.
get 'em.
I'm not just have that. So I don't think Captain Ash needs any. I do think they actually have an ammo count though.
Hey, you.
The companions. See, if you play it two-player, the second player gets to play as them. But like, I think some of the cutscenes like kind of stop working or something, or like play out differently. Frame rate chopped a bit though. No, it's not. There's a box with something in it. Where is it? I think that was it. Maybe that's later in the level. I swear there was something up here somewhere. That's groppy looking. Oh, maybe it wasn't up here. Thanks for that guy stalling. Yeah, I swear there was a room we could go in up there, like, that had a box, and like, well, maybe it is later, is all I can think. But I remember, like, Captain Ash being up here and, like, saying stuff. I must be misremembering. Well, no big deal. Let's make progress.
Hey, up here. What? But you're me. I knew you'd say that. Here. A key. But what does it... You'll figure it out. Just make sure to pass it on when you're done.
I like the concept of this, because where did the key originally come from?
I'm not sure, but I think we'll find out soon enough.
Like, what is the origin of this key? From where does it originate?
It's me. It's all me. I am best. Bestest guard. Without me, no guarding. All rubbish guarding. God of guards. And girls. Girls love me.
And I was going to turn into, like,
Such a
the Sixth Day, but with Vin instead of Arnold. We'll see who's best guard.
Hello down there! I heard gunfire and I thought it had to be. You know what? This place really is
Ow!
terribly exciting. Anyway, let's get you up here. Right, I'm off again. There's someone I need to rescue.
Is the flag good, or shall we save it? We'll save it for something special, I guess.
Why are there bugs everywhere?
Oh no, it's not id products. I mean, there aren't that many of them. That was a dick move. Just wait for him to notice me. Fucking chairs. Tables too.
I need some help here.
Who is this guy?
Come in, it's just messing up the furniture. Like, yeah, I'm just vandalising shit. Don't worry. It's not really the same as that, but I mean, it's a flag gun. It burns things.
What are they talking about in there?
Hey! Get down!
Oops. Well, that was a fucking miss, wasn't it? There you go. That's how it works. I don't think I want to go there yet, do I? Well, he made a mistake.
If you can get inside that room, we can see who's running this show, and maybe listen in on their plans. If you keep quiet and out of sight, I think you could sneak in without alerting the guards.
It's like Duke 3D's CCTV and shit. Well, something's blocking that one. I guess it does work kind of like the gravity gun is uplink. This is 2005 though. I think Half-Life 2 was already out. I'm not sure. I think there were games before this that had like similar mechanics. Let's get a cigarette going. I'm waiting to just randomly start taking damage while I'm like busy rolling a smoke. Yeah, so all these damn mechanics you don't really see anymore. Oh, whoa. That was dodgy. Why did that happen? My, like, video signal went out of sync. I still have no rockets for this gun. I've usually got some of those by now. Oh, cool. We'll have that. No fucking regenerating health, so yeah. You can die.
Looks like we've outstayed our welcome, sir. We've lost contact with the defenders down by the beach. They must have been eliminated. It's a safe bet the troops are on their way. Also, 2 men have already entered the castle. We are still searching.
Up on the balcony! Get him! Get everyone below!
There goes their leader. If anyone knows about the crystals, it's him. Hurry, he's getting away!
You can try hitting him as he disappears, but it won't do anything. Like, he's always going to get away. I wonder if you can bug it and kill him, but even then I don't think much would happen. That's weird. Did the blood undraw for a moment? But or was it like because of the reflective flaws? It's very polished, this stone, isn't it? It's a classy fucking place, this. I would quite happily live here. Minus the it getting blown up thing.
This out. Hey, isn't that
So look, we didn't find the key anywhere. We're just giving him the key that, like, we gave ourselves. Like,
Of course, it's a wormhole. All the time travel in the area must have destabilized the time field. Your future self must have... Cortez, wait!
key. But what does it... You'll figure it out. Just make sure to pass it on when you're done.
And then he'll be us.
That's cool.
Cortez.
And we still don't know where the key originated.
They're dangerous.
What are you talking about?
Cortez, anytime you interact with yourself in a time loop, you run the risk of creating a time paradox.
Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Do you know what the best way to keep warm is?
No, and I don't want you to show me.
But Arctic explorers do it all time.
I don't care.
It just had to be done. Serve him right for slacking off, won't it? Well, it looks nice out there. Yeah, it's one of those rhetorical questions to which we will never have an answer. God, sinks are very low in here. It reminds me of, like, council wash basins. Which are always mounted in front of a fucking window, because it's obviously a woman who designs the bathrooms and doesn't have to shave her fucking face in a mirror, so doesn't think these things out.
Hey!
Well, I didn't respond to the hey from, like, any other fucking guard, so why would I listen to you? I'm not going to, am I? Like, let's be honest. You'd probably do better to just run. Like, you know, everyone else fucking died. Why would you? Stupid guards. Video game guards have to be, like, stupidest, like, stupids in the world. They're still firing. Surprised they haven't blown any of the walls out yet. Oh, finally we got some rockets. Excellent. We'll get to play with them soon as well. He's been sick. I can't play with any of that. And the game just suddenly remembered it's all supposed to be on fire. Oh, these ones aren't setting fire. I was hoping to remember those were meant to be up in smoke. Let's twist his hands off. Oh, well, let us. Well, that will be instrumental. Oh, this is that room I was remembering. Do I find it odd that that's there? Because it almost makes you feel like there was meant to be something with, like, sniping here or something at once. That they just didn't put in. Like, that they got rid of. Oh, that's where we've just been. Well, he's dead.
Don't you go... Ah, it's you again. Splendid. I found my assistant, but she's locked up in here. I can't find the damn key. Can you help me get her out, old chap?
Ah, yes,
We can't blast
your
the door. We might kill her in the
assistant.
explosion. Besides, she doesn't like big bangs. There must be another way.
Well, I'd give her a big bang, that's for fucking sure. But, well, I can solve this problem. Oh, by the way, the oil and stuff in barrels is levelled. If you shoot a hole high up, only a little bit will come out, and you shoot lower down, like... It's kind of needless that they bothered implementing that, because I can't think of anywhere that's useful, but... the game does, like, keep tabs on that shit, apparently. Well, that solved that problem. There, I caused a big bang. You mad yet? Oh, yeah, you can't.
You did it. Good show. Jolly good show. Are you okay, precious?
Why do I
They
feel
didn't
like
hurt
this
you,
is
did they?
dodgy between them? She looks
They
scarred.
made you do what? Like a monkey? Those bounders! Right, well, I think we'd better be going, old boy. Thanks again for your help. Good luck with, whatever it is you're doing here. Cheerio!
Let's get on with the mission, Cortez.
Yeah,
have to
sure.
find a
All
way
right.
down beneath the castle. That's where everyone seems to be heading.
Ooh, harbour. Ooh, organ. Pointless. Oh, I'm sure there was another tune that it could play. TNT, where would I find some of that? I'm gonna need some.
I think we're in trouble.
Well, it's only a little tank.
Explosives. Try to plant them on the
Ow!
Its armor will be weakest at the rear.
I forgot
The
it could
tank's
do
stopped.
that.
Now's your chance to get close. Try to plant explosives on the rear of the tank.
Run away! Yeah, it's easy when you know how, but I mean, if you don't know how, then you're fucked. It'll murder you pretty quickly.
Wow, you took care of that tank all by yourself.
Oof.
Very impressive, Cortez. But
I am impressive. You only just realising.
the questions before you start shooting?
No.
This
That's
elevator
quite
must
some
go
way
right
there.
down into the island. They must be hiding something down there.
Oh, this game is not fucking serious. It's not interested in that sort of shit.
Right. Now we should find out what's going on here. What is this place?
Amphibious plane? Yeah, it's... To be honest, it's not even that fucking drab and grey or anything. Like, it even has colour in it, this game. Like, it still has a little bit of the greyness that this era had, but... You know, water's blue, bricks are red. It really did get just about the right balance. It's not perfect. It's a far worse from perfect, but... It's a bit of an anomaly, like, that we got anything like this late on. Jungle Queen. Load screens are a lot faster with the hard drive.
I thought I told you not to interrupt me.
Yes, but what's a human doing with a time device?
I don't know, but if we find him, we find the crystal.
Well, Cortez has
But we have
one.
no
Is
way
he
of knowing
not
where he
human?
jumped to.
Would this help?
Well, if I took a scan of the photo, I could identify the surrounding landscape with our topographical database. Then, if I triangulated the distances and heights of the buildings, then cross-reference that data with the architectural styles, I might be able to deduce some probable locations.
How about Stanislav Train Depot, September 4th, 1969?
Yeah, that'll teach you to try and
It's on
sound
the back of
clever.
the photo.
Ah. Well, that's good enough for me. I'll set the time machine to those coordinates. Cortez, you ready?
Yeah, it's time to split.
Right. Whatever.
Yeah, this mission isn't very good. It's not like shit. I just don't like this as much as like the rest of the game. That's fucking Harry Tipper.
Whoa! Whoa!
It is a bit irritating.
Wow,
Mostly
man.
because of his sniper
You
mission.
for real? Stop that. Hey, don't horse out, dude. Who are you?
Name's Tipper, man. Harry Tipper. Don't blow our cover, man.
Who is that?
That fat cat there is Kalos.
The cat in the guy in the green suit?
What? No, man. The dude in the white suit is Kalos. He kidnapped my girl because I foiled his plans for world domination.
Right. How about the other guy?
Him? Gee, I don't know, man. He just appeared a few months back, like out of nowhere. Some cult leader. Brotherhood of Ultra Science or something freaky like that.
So what's he doing here?
Word is, Callus giving him a small army in exchange for, get this, eternal life.
Eternal life?
Yeah, far out, eh? Hey, where you going, man?
Time to split.
Ouch!
I think Tipper's moved beyond just the simple getting stone. Like, he's at a whole nother level.
According to a transmission received, Callus has stolen a nuclear missile from the French and is planning to start World War III. We gotta get there in the nick of time to save the world. We need to eliminate the guards in this area, Spaceman. Why not show me your moves? See if you can take them without being...
Yeah, we can be stealthy or we can just be blatant. I've just been blatant. Game doesn't care which way you choose to do it as long as you get it done.
Pretty stealthy. Maybe in space no one can hear you, but down here you're noisier than a blaze in a fireworks factory.
Well, that's the way I like to do things, Tipper.
It's not fair. The girls get much nicer uniforms than we do.
You want to wear the girls' uniforms?
Yes, I think they give good freedom of movement, and they must be nice and cool in summer.
Oh man, you're
Yeah,
weird.
Sigil.
Why are you telling me this?
I think you will understand. I have watched you a lot. I think you are not like the others. I think we could become special friends. But now we are alone. Now is time for action, not words.
Mommy.
We just kind of saved the second guard, really, let's be honest. His day was about to be ruined. Oh, the music's gone Dark Forces on us now. I know, it just reminds me of the second level of Dark Forces there for a second. Probably a coincidence, but...
There's no way to follow Callus through that gate. We'll have to
It has a brilliant sense of humour, this game, man. It's... Like I say, it's not all fucking drab and grey shit, like... It's fun. They got it right. That's just binoculars from the cutscene. What was I doing here? I know we have to go through here eventually. But I wasn't listening to Tipper. I don't listen to Tipper. He's an idiot. Oh, there he is. Tipper holding his gun behind his head. What a
I got it
moron.
from the gadget department at HQ. Laser glasses. Not as good as X-ray glasses, but still pretty cool. Okay, man. We'll have
I
more
like
chance
the
if we split up.
fucking
I'll
zombie
try these
levels
pipes.
are the best.
Let's meet up under the water
They're my
tower.
favourite ones.
Good luck.
And I usually like zombie stuff, but... I mean, it has Joe Beth in it, so I mean, it would be the best regardless. You're telling me it'd be stealthy game, but I don't... I mean, we'll try. We'll humour it for just a second. Just once. I'm going to go off this stealthy. I don't do stealthy. And like I say, the game doesn't really penalise us any for it. Ah, fuck stealth. Oh, that's not good. Ah, definitely not. I've got rusty at this shit. Where's my fucking Jeep? I thought I just reloaded already. Well, there we go. That'll make life a bit better for us. Dark Forces in the fucking music again. Ow! Where's this party come from? Well, you won't have to search hard. Looks like a goddamn fireworks display wherever I am, so... Oh. Yeah, Geobeth Case is the fucking best, like... Easily. Yeah, where did that come from? I could do with a med kit about now. Is there one in the building? I don't remember. Maybe there's one hidden on some crates or something. Oh, man, they're pretty good at ducking to avoid damage from me. There we go. There's health. There's ammunition. I think that's built down properly. You leave that long enough, it'll bust itself.
Water tower and rendezvous with Harry.
Well, hopefully there's some decent hardware in them. Ah, there's my Jeep. Well, I wish I'd fucking had this earlier on. In one of the multiplayer levels, the snow one, there's just one Jeep. My fucking mate used to rush to go and get it just to piss everybody off. And then get angry if you blew him up. Oh yeah, this bit's annoying. It makes us do a sniper bit, and I'm not good with snipers on controllers. Give me a mouse and I'll do it fine, but controller, it ain't gonna go so good.
Hey, Spaceman!
Oh yeah, I can't pause on this, can I? It depends where you
I'll
are.
never get in there without disguises.
Sometimes it's stingy, sometimes it's not.
But I'll need your help, Spaceman. That looks like a barracks. I'll use these tunnels to get past the gate. You get up this tower and give me cover. If I'm spotted, I'm just gonna keep moving.
I guess his eyes could be like artificial, like implants. See, he wears goggles over them, doesn't he? So they're probably not goggles.
Get up the ladder and give Tipper cover.
Yeah, I will be. I'm just gonna go and take care of something. Hang on.
Cortez, go up the ladder. 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 Cortez, go up the ladder.
Oh yeah, because I got no pause button. You've been listening
Cortez,
to
go up
bloody
the
Anya.
ladder.
I didn't think she repeated it that fucking regularly.
Cortez, go up the ladder.
I am, you stupid bitch. I better get something good at the end of this for listening to you.
Rule world! And I get car. Get the sports car, so red one. And I love it like thingy, woman. Girls love sports cars.
Oh shit.
Ooh, what a big red one. Ooh, so impressive.
Fucking Tipper and his fucking making me snipe on a fucking controller. Fuck. Told you I'm not good at sniping on controllers. That was surely a fucking headshot, that fast one. You can't run out of ammo here at least, so there is that. You think they'd maybe turn around to look at, like, where these shots are coming from? Yeah, don't blow that barrel up, it'll kill him. It does sometimes, this game. I don't know why it doesn't do it here. Oh, come off it. Yeah, he's gonna be dead in a second, and then we'll get a fucking game. There's no major penalty for it, but we have to do the sniping again. How is it not a hit? I don't fucking like this bit. Oh yeah, I can't skip cutscenes because no start button. I really should fix this.
Hey, spaceman!
Hey, spaceman! Why do I think I'm from space?
Okay, young man. I hope you do.
You fucking doggone. Die. Well, that was in the head. No! Give me that back! You, sit down! Don't move till I tell you to! I'll slap you in the head! I had a doctor say that to me once, because I wouldn't sit down. He was alright, actually, like... He wasn't been as, like, threatening as, like, he sounded. It was like this big black dude that hadn't quite mastered English. You know, in years to come, people will be doing modifications like that to their fucking body. Multiplayer in, like, you know, deathmatch, I always used to play as Old Barn. He was called Lenny, and I always remember him being called Harvey, so I don't know what that's about. I swear he was Harvey Old Barn and not Lenny Old Barn. Where the fuck did they come from? I think we'd done it. Yeah, he's down. Good. How was it not on PC? I suppose the space race would have been on, but... Jesus Christ, they put holes in you, don't they? Yeah, I don't think this is the weakest level in the game, by far. Which, to be honest, if this is the worst it's got, it's actually pretty good going when you think about it. The Robot Wars time period has a couple of weak spots, but it really makes up for it elsewhere. I mean, even this level comes good, but it has an annoying bit with Tipper where he tends to run in front of your Jeep, so that sucks. This man is your friend. Join now. Join the Brotherhood. Doesn't tell us anything about the Brotherhood. Why is this like the glorious leader? Na 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 leader. Na 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 leader. Men working together. Ultra science. Yeah, they'll get rid of the Ultra and they'll just change it to science. A bit like that one games console that Nintendo made once.
Here's our disguises. I could only find one that would fit me, but what the heck? This is the 60s.
There's
anything
one
goes,
of the
baby.
arcade modes in this, that's based on the horror levels. That fucking zombie mode in one of the later FPS games always seems strikingly fucking similar to that zombie thing in this.
Hey, got any spare socks? I need some padding. This is the last thing.
Where you're basically just in a hallway with stars and shit, and it just keeps putting zombies in to see how long you can survive. Is there any collectibles in here?
With these disguises, the guards should leave
I don't think this is the first time Tipper has done this. I really don't.
So, Goran and I finally did it last night. Really? What was it like? It was fascinating. I always thought cults were for losers, but Goran said the cult of Ultra Science was different.
It
So
does
he
have
argued,
online
but
multiplayer
he
support this
persuaded me
game.
that we should join. And we did last night.
It has a
I
level
certainly
map
don't regret
maker
it.
as well.
We are
You can make your own
special
maps.
now, and we're going to get more and more so. What do you mean? Special? I can't say, unless you join yourself. Don't worry, the initiation isn't too bad. Although it still hurts to sit down. Well, I am curious. I want to be special too, and I don't mind a little pain. And there's something about the leader. I think even Kalos respects him. Of course Kalos respects him. I'll tell you one thing. The rumors of time travel, they're not rumors. But keep it quiet.
So, the Time Traveler has established a cult amongst Kalos' troops.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like a full-on, build editor, but...
That blast door on the left leads to Sector 3. That's where Kalos and his train are. We gotta get in there.
Attention, main power
We're gonna get rumbled. There's really no point in being stealthy.
Offline, that blast door isn't moving. You'll have to restore power to access Sector 3. This looks like the main generator. Get this working and you'll get power back. According to that panel, you need to activate a starter motor before you can get this generator going.
Hey, gorgeous. Haven't seen you in Sector 1 before.
I like the brick one, where you just gotta brick the windows of the fucking Chinese. It's like, yeah, we don't like your card round here. Go back where you came from. We should have ended all of you Chinese in Vietnam. I heard a guy say that once.
Like you've got a job to do.
Obviously, he wasn't a particularly smart fellow. Ah! That's not what I wanted to do. I think I'm in trouble now. Sounds that way, doesn't it?
Look, turbines. That explains why you need water
Hey,
pressure.
Eddie,
You better
so
find the
what-
controls. These turbines must provide the main power for this sector.
Yeah, they're pretty angry with me. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking guards. I don't think they're happy with me. Come on, I didn't mean to fire those grenades. It was an accident. I'm going back for the medkit. Where'd that guy? That guy vanished. Well, there's that. I think it had a lot of the same people work on it as GoldenEye, so... You know, they probably did reuse a couple of assets. Unfortunately, Crytek owned them now, so... I don't think we'll ever see another one of these. You hear of, like, TS4 every once in a while, but... It hasn't happened yet, and I'm doubtful it ever will. And if it does, it'll probably be nothing like this. They'd probably make it like the Fast 2, and the Fast 2 fucking Time Splitters games fucking sucked. So, yeah.
No water flow. That's why the turbines aren't active.
Well, I'll go and fix that. Unzip your pants, Cortez. We've got to start somewhere. Yeah, alright, that probably isn't the best idea. We'll just do it this way. Yeah, it's... Movies and games and stuff have a very odd relationship with, like, suppressors on guns. Like, they're never depicted realistically. But I suspect people who make these things, like, probably know even less about guns than I fucking do, you know? And I don't know that much about them. But even I can see, like, flaws in it. But then I guess at the same time it's like, it doesn't really matter because it's an entertainment medium and you gotta take liberties when you're making entertainment.
Now you just need to fire up the main generator and we should be good to go.
Tipper, I nearly killed him. Does it say what it is? I don't know. To me, it's just video game gun. It's like Duke Nukem's pistol, you know, or it doesn't have to make much sense. It just has to work well in the game. So to me, it's just video game gun. It handles okay in the game. That's all I really care about. Can't put rockets on this one, unfortunately, so I mean, it's not as good as the one in the Scotland level. Oh, I don't got time for these fuckers. You deal with them, Tipper. Yeah, that'll be it. It's there to hold the vodka. Yeah, Tipper likes to run out of that doorway there and wipe himself out. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yeah, it's alright, it just sends us back to the top of the stars. There's, like, no real penalty. Oh, it killed those dudes for us, so that's nice. With this place to hold vodka. If you run out of bullet, you can shoot vodka. Make enemy drunk and keel over. Because they are pussy and cannot handle true Russian vodka.
If you see a sharply dressed dude, that's
Just like real, like true Russian vodka is basically lethal to non-Russians. Probably. Like, it would kill anybody else after just like a fucking shot glass full, you know?
Attention, Harry Dipper has entered the base. He is disguised as a woman. Treat all females
There he is, look. You can get him stuck there as well and soft lock yourself. Let's try that. There's a medkit right in here as well, so, you know. That's why I always been negligent with my health, because it's like, oh, I can get to that and I'll be fine.
Oh no. Hostages. I hate hostages, man. Whining on about needing rescuing takes all the fun out of the job. Sometimes I hate being the good guy. Okay, listen, spaceman. You go on and try to stop the train. I'll save the hostages.
Oh, we didn't
and
get
then
to see
catch
his
up with
death animation.
Hey, you! The ugly woman with a mustache! You better let me go right now! My daddy is a billionaire, and he does anything I tell him. Let me out at once, or I'll tell him to have you killed. Move, you heifer! I need a bath, and a facial, and a manicure, and I want to go shopping!
Man, I can think of something else you need.
Leave the hostage to Tipper. You have to find the time traveler.
Yeah, the reloads
Leave the
you can
hostage
do
to Tipper.
manually. I'm rolling a fag, Anya. You can do manually. And it doesn't waste like ammo either, which some games do. Which I guess is more realistic, arguably. I've dealt with girls that kind of have that attitude before. Never quite to that extreme. They're quite entertaining sometimes. While I'm walking like a peasant, I've got a jeep. Yeah, I'm more than halfway there now. We might as well just walk.
Another blast door. Well, we don't have time to mess around. Better just find some explosives.
Don't have to go in here, but we'll go in
This is
here.
the last run. Load up the cash and then Hey, who are you?
Station. Prepare for departure.
Mommy.
Oh, Mommy Man survived. I guess he did get anally molested. After all. Maybe they just healed him up and just sent him down here. Oh, the checkpoint system in this is pretty good. There's, like, no fucking about.
Kalos certainly plans ahead. This must be the new currency for when he rules the world. What a maniac! These diagrams show
We could
that
have your own
Kalos has managed to
currency.
get a nuclear missile onto a train. If he launches and the Americans and Russians retaliate against each other, then good night, Vienna.
Start a nuclear war. At the gay bar, gay bar, gay bar. Tipper's going to be doing that in his outfit. In some games it actually makes sense. Like in survival horror games, I actually prefer them to kick you out to the menu.
Destroy the door with it. Use the uplink to take the shell to the blast door.
Well, we could, I would just kill ourselves with it. Or like blow things. Ow! Yeah, I'll come back for this. I'm gonna go and collect that med kit that's in there fast. I'm a bit down on health. But yeah, on survival horror games, I guess most of them load quite fast. Except Silent fucking Hill 2. So I still think half the time it's not loading and it's just an excuse for them not wanting to animate doors. Blast door. It will be a blast door in a minute. That's why it's called a blast door. You blast the door. Blast. There we go.
There's no sign of Tipper. Looks like you'll have to stop Kalos launching his missile.
Yeah, that figures. Ow! That wasn't very nice, was it? Like the nonchalant throw. Eh. Stairs. Elevator. Can't use that elevator. We'll use the stairs then. It's alright. Cortez could do with a bit of getting in shit. Well, that's an outfit we've not seen yet outside of cutscenes. Thanks, but
Ready? Go! And go! Red dog, for goodness sake! Whoa!
Over there! Get him!
Yeah, just leave these guys behind.
Away again. Now how will we find him?
Yeah, he's very good at getting away from us. That's like one of his main skills. I don't think it's the only game that can. I wouldn't be surprised. Rare games quite often had like pretty fucking shit frame rates, to be honest. They probably just let them run on caps the whole time. That's probably why. There's probably no fucking limit.
Damn it!
Quite possibly, but then their frame rates just got worse with time, didn't they? Because I'm in Banjo-Tooie runs like shit. I'm still genuinely appalled at that. Like, some of that was just plain horrible how that
Still
game ran.
searching for information on the Brotherhood of Ultrascience and its leader, but you better find out what Callus knows about him. It might prove to be our only lead.
No ticket.
I need a ticket. Why would I want a ticket? Don't you start singing Beatles songs at me,
Heads
Tipper.
up. Guard on the roof.
Yeah, hang on, I'm playing with levers and stuff. Serves no purpose, but it was fun.
That's some slick shooting, man.
Yeah, not really. It took me 4 shots to murder him.
Save the world.
Stop!
I think the train is one of the few things you can actually walk off the edge of.
Cherry, baby. Woohoo!
What's that
This is
about
the most
popping
fun I ever
cherries?
had with another guy.
Yeah, I think you'd done things before, Tipper.
Shall we take them silently or go in shooting?
Well, this is me, so we'll do it my fucking way. Ow, he slapped me, the bastard! Slap him! Excuse me, I'm having a slapping fight here.
Clear. Groovy.
How rude to interrupt.
You there!
Hey! Watch the suit. Time for a
Yes,
drink.
yes.
Mine's a skull
Oh.
shaker, no ice.
Hey, you!
I feel kind of bad for the henchmen. I don't even feel like they know what they're fighting for.
We're proceeding to launch site. Prepare to activate radiation shielding.
This is Arctic Flower calling all operatives. Stand by to initiate phase 2 after missile launch. Arctic Flower out.
I'm monitoring all military traffic and there's no sign that they suspect anything. Looks like we caught them with their pants down this time.
At last, over 20 years, and I've never once got successful scheme bonus. Foiled every time, right at last minute, and always by damn Harry Tipper. But not this time. Ha!
Look out!
Halloween is another game that I could see being left uncatched though, because that was kind of like a showcase for the N64, because it was like early in its life.
Hey, man, I can use this radio to warn my people. You go try to reach the missile.
Your
I'll
people? If I said you people, you'd get mad at me, Tipper.
Rainbow. This is Shower of Gold. Over.
Oh, no.
Cloudy Rainbow. Are you there? You
No,
go ahead, spaceman.
I'm not doing
I'll
Zelda
right
yet.
behind
Don't you start talking about golden showers on me, Tipper. I'm getting out of here, alright? See ya. You have fun with that. Having enough of that bullshit.
That man is a liability.
What, and Cortez isn't, and you're fucking not. The toilet. Well, that sounds horrible.
Don't move!
Well, you won't be moving in a second, though. It's only a helicopter. I'm sure we've dealt with those before. Cortez has dealt with spaceships. You think helicopters are going to bother him? Uh-oh. Flush in the bog. Flush in the bog. Getting past the Duke Nukem test, you can flush it. So at least has an interaction now. The cannon's the best fucking thing in Pilot Wings, just because of the fucking music. That music to me is like the theme of like frustration. Like if you're stuck in a traffic jam, the tempo going up is like your temper slowly going away.
Cortez, this is hardly the time.
Oh, this mirror doesn't work. Let's use all the water. Yes, run the train out of water. That will mildly inconvenience them.
Better take cover. Smash these crates.
You attacked me for, like, Gordon fucking Freeloader or whatever his name is. Ow! Cortez is better than Freeloader. He uses a gun.
Surface-to-air missiles. Find the control panel. There we go. You can
Yeah, fuck you, copter. Teach you to mess with me. And it's dead.
Yeah, fuck you motherfucking helicopters. Fuck you. Fuck. Fucking helicopters.
It's not the last time we have to deal with one of those.
Chopper 2, we have visual on target. He's all yours.
Oh, not more bloody choppers. They're screaming. That was horrible.
You're trapped. This doesn't look good.
Oh shit. I just fucking set a gas bottle off.
Another chopper.
I'm kind of preoccupied with gas bottles right now, Anya.
It's you again. There must be another wormhole up ahead somewhere.
Quick, listen up. I'll take care of the chopper, but you gotta keep the guards off my back. Let's do it.
Oh, we'll try.
Take care of the guards.
I rather like the effect that happens.
Keep it up.
Probably better with this, really, for this job.
Good job, past me. Time to split.
Oh, maybe not. Well, am I getting killed by oil here?
Come to your own rescue.
The explosion can only mean one thing. Harry Tipper.
Actually, it was nothing to do with Tipper. Stop crediting him for my fucking hard work. I'm getting sick of this. He fancies himself as a right Austin Powers, doesn't he, does Tipper?
Such a guy's room.
Those. And we're breaking the laws of consoles again. Oh, newspaper. Let's have a read of it. Yeah, it's rubbish. They'd be slow, but it sure is effective.
Hey, look.
Another wormhole.
Yeah, this must be a jump back.
Cortez!
I know. Time paradox. I'll be careful.
Wait!
What?
There's no train.
Oh, yeah.
We'll just have to wait until we see the train through the wormhole. Cortez, you've got to hurry.
Whoa! I'm hurrying.
Cortez, the train.
Oh yeah.
A lot of these effects don't work right in emulators.
I know what I'm doing.
Just be careful.
Shit. Poor guard. He was surely known he was done for, really, and he's like, my programming doesn't let me run away. Oh, rockets. Oh, that's
That
rather
rocket launcher
nice.
should be effective against the chopper.
Hey, nice
Yes.
to see a friendly face. You take down the chopper. I'll keep the guards off your back.
Ow!
Way to go, future me. Nothing can stand up to two Cortezes.
Way to go. Nice work, Cortez.
That chopper's history, like me.
Oh, yeah.
Can we try to stick to one train from now on?
That
No.
sounded close.
Oh, they're gonna blame Tipper for this again, aren't they? The bastards. I was trying to hit that guy on the other fucking train, though. One of these has a med kit in it that I'd like to get. I think it does anyway. I may be remembering wrong. Ah, there it is. I love the music in this game. It's really well done. It sounds like sequenced music quite a lot of the time, but it's well done. Oh, this window's shut. Oh well. I still remember that someone left all the water on. Or is this the same, like...
Come on, get over here now.
I still remember that old geezer, like... You see, because I grew up on a fucking poor street, so we didn't get to go on, like, holidays to fucking Spain or whatever, like, you know, fucking tops do. Holidays for us was every family saved up all fucking year.
Let's boogie.
Oh good, he's back.
And then, like, once a year, you'd be able to afford the train
You go ahead, spaceman. I'll be right behind you.
to the fucking seaside for, like, an afternoon.
Harry Tipper could be here any minute.
And it was fucking
I know
horrible.
he's our
Hated
sworn
it. It was always
but
shit.
He's so gorgeous.
But we was on the train, and me and my mate was sat there,
capture
like,
him and
the
then
lad
he'll
from
be
across the
mercy.
street. And then we saw this old
what
guy
a
get up,
lovely
walk off at the fucking toilet, and he stuck his head out a couple of minutes later and waits for, like, the ticket man to walk by. He's like, "Hey, excuse me, there's no soap." I beg your pardon, sir. There's no soap. Oh, no problem. I'll have someone go get you some soap. And so they got him these little bars of train soap and give him it. And he comes out smelling a soap. And then a couple of minutes later, he gets up, goes back in there, and so we're like, oh fuck, he's all he has to fucking can't hold it, you know. Sticks it. There's no soap. So he sends someone to go and get him some soap. And he did it about 5 fucking times. And we're like, what is he flushing the soap down the bog? Like, well, fuck, I gotta go and pee, you know, I'll find out. And so I got up, went in, and there was just mounds of fucking soap. There's like fucking loads of it. It's like, why would they even have this much soap on a train? So, like, you know, I opened the door, hey mate, you said that, what? It's fucking soap. It's fucking soap. So, like, he's like, stood with me, like, staring at the soap. His sister's there bashing on, oh, let me in, I need to fucking shit. I'm like, yeah, but look, the soap. Well, the fucking soap, man, look, there's all this soap. So we all nicked loads of it, because he didn't open most of it, so we just took all the fucking soap. Of course, the sooner we go and sit down again, he's back up there. There's no soap. Oh, fuck you, Tipper.
Did I miss the party?
Well, you put bullets in me, Tipper. I'm not happy about that.
This place is pretty nice.
Friends,
Callus's personal
Went through
car,
a
I'm
big,
betting.
round
He's gotta be
wobbler.
real close,
Gone,
man.
just like that. It's amazing. Gone in time.
Oh,
Gone
yeah,
back.
slots.
Cortez, you're mankind's last hope for survival, and you're playing a slot machine.
Of course!
I wouldn't trust any of Callus's toys, Moon Man.
I win. You're just jealous because you always lose at them, Tipper. That's your problem, isn't it? Ooh, interesting. Glimpses of the future. Ominous. Serious potatoes. Serious potatoes. Where's that? I don't know where that one is. I know where that is. Well, I can't stand here staring at this all fucking day. Ghost goggles. Yeah, it doesn't dispense it. Well, there might be some way it does, but...
Damn it!
Music sounds oddly tinny here.
Well, if it isn't Harry Tipper, and you brought a big, muscular friend.
It ain't cool taking another guy's girl.
Ah, yes. I can only assume you refer to your darling kitten Celeste. I'm afraid
Oh, so that's
she's a
why
little
that
tied up at the
lives
moment.
from.
But don't fret. I have a feeling we'll be running into her shortly. But first, it's time to get out my big weapon.
That there are entire arcade modes dedicated to his cat.
Unfortunately, I won't be around to watch it blast off.
Me and my pussy are going to have a lot of fun.
Or something like that he says when you select it. Oh shit, the gas.
Bummer. Green gas? That's the worst kind.
You've walked into a trap.
Hey, yeah. You saved us. Totally cool.
Let's turn the gas back on. Actually, let's not turn the gas back on. But yeah, you can totally play with the cat. Oops. I don't like PlayStation pads because I always mix up the square and the... I think it's because of my mirror memory.
Ah, the old J2000 home banker. I'll have
As soon as we
this
press
baby
that,
open
we're
in
on a
no
timer.
time.
And I want to let him time to open this because I want the fast aid. That's
Callus
it.
started the countdown. We gotta get to the missile fast.
Oh, I thought the timer was like already a thing.
Hello, lady. Man, with friends like you. Man, with friends like you.
No, turn it off. He'll die. Yeah, shit. There we go.
A French missile? Ooh la la.
This is going to be like that Simpsons episode, isn't it?
Okay, how do we stop this thing?
Oh, it had to be done. Oh no, it sends me back here. Oh, if I'd known it'd send me that far back, I wouldn't have done it.
Bummer. Green gas? That's the worst kind.
You've walked into a trap.
Hey, yeah. You saved us. Totally cool.
Smash his ornaments.
J2000 home banker. I'll have this
Russia
baby
is
open in
communist
no
at this point in history. How dare you have private property? We must seize it and destroy it
Callus started
for
the
the
countdown.
states.
We gotta get to the missile fast.
Oh, I can't uplink on that one. Well, let's not fuck it up this time.
Let's go, man. We got a boogie. A French missile? Ooh la la.
Tipper, you have fun dealing with them. I'll do the puzzles. Wasn't it easy to solve this one fast, I think?
Way to save the world, man. But we still
And then do that anyway. He's having a good time back there, isn't he? Don't matter, because we're going to fight like Callus.
Your gadgets won't save you this time, Callus. In your face, Callus.
I want to shotgun him. It's harder shotgunning him, but we haven't used this gun enough.
Yeah! Keep it up and we'll bury this twisted psycho.
I get a feeling Callus probably isn't that easy to get rid of, and he'll be back, but that's Tipper's problem now.
Good work, Cortez.
Well, not on
But
me,
you
you
still have
won't.
to get to the engine to stop the train.
Well, all we gotta do now is stop this train before we run over my girl. Come on!
I don't think that sounds kind of commie. Like, you know, you can imagine it being about a fucking Great Workers fucking party or something. Hurrah, hurrah, the Workers' Party shining like a star. I don't know.
Come on, spaceman! Not even close. Anya, any luck?
Yeah, listen to this. In 1994, a mansion in Connecticut burned to the ground.
Yeah?
Well, it turns out it was the headquarters of the Brotherhood of Ultra Science.
Any energy residue?
Lots.
Ultra science is a bit of a step up from normal science, you know.
It's time to just do the thing.
Oh yes, here we go.
Hey, you're no zombie.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Did Donnie send you? Boy, it isn't enough for me to go, and the stupid ass is to send someone to try and scare me too. Who does he think I am? I'm good enough for his gang. Why should I go and take pictures of zombies and some...
Hold it. What do you mean, zombies?
Zombies. You know, undead flesh-eating creatures of the night. From the graveyard the house is built on. That's why it's haunted. Come on, everyone knows the stories. You're not from around here, are you?
No. And it's dangerous here. You should go home.
What? Are you kidding? There's no way I'm backing out now, so you can either help me or stay out of my way.
Fine. But I'm using the front door.
Hey, wait up!
The best levels. The best. I don't know if mechanically they're the best. But...
Okay, I'm gonna get my photos and get out of here.
If the cult of Ultra is just here, then the time traveler should be here too. I don't see how the zombies fit in though.
They say this house is haunted, but it's just stories to frighten kids.
Yeah, if I could turn that filter off, I would, but all I can do is set it to live.
Go back! Don't come in here! We've done something terrible! We... Ah!
Ew, that is gross. Oh, that's just great. Now we're trapped in here with the dead people. Oh, I feel cold.
Oh dear.
What are they? They can't be ghosts.
Ghosts?
Well, they might be.
I don't know what to do.
That was horrible. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
Well, that's going to be a while yet, Beth. I think there's like pathing data to this door, but it's not used. Flames. Ow! Yeah, setting fire to them is not going to help. It's going to make matters worse, so... They mostly come down a hole here.
Don't let them eat my brains.
Do you think anyone would notice?
Hey, I'm trying to play billiards. Yeah, I don't think you're allowed to use that word.
These doors seem to have a life of their own.
Oh, nice, I got a revolver now.
Is she a ghost? Like, for real?
Ghosts and zombies? What is going on here?
Oh, yeah, this brings me back to school, you know, get the pool clubs, have a tournament, never find out who wins the tournament because everybody gets beat half to death with the
Seriously
fucking,
supernatural.
like, cues.
Heads up!
Hey, zombies. Oh, we're gonna cause some more
Things under
fire
the
now.
ground!
I'm gonna make a run for it.
They're going for you!
They're gonna eat me! Fire's the only way to kill them. My colleague had a flamethrower. It's over there somewhere. Please, help me! If you're quick, you can get it. Before they get you. I'm staying right here until they're all
I think
dead.
there's like a glitch you can do here that basically wrecks the game, but I don't remember what it is or how to do it.
You'll have to kill these worms. Wait till they surface.
Yeah,
then torch them.
graboids. They're so blatantly graboids. I actually liked Tremors. I thought it was a decent movie. Even if it did have Kevin Bacon in it. I don't
Thank
really
you.
like Kevin
You
Bacon.
saved my life! Our creations have got a little out of hand. Plus, there are other things like those worms. God only knows what made them. Stay
Motion
away from the
blast
attic.
still on.
Just get out while you can!
Okay, this place is pretty weird.
I think we should check out the attic.
Broken texture. That's slop, are you? Well, whatever. Oh. Hey, that looks like my old Ferguson narrator. My fast fucking VCR used to look like that, man. I miss that thing. Yeah, level after it has Old Barn in it.
Good, some
Come
firepower.
on, you can have that one. Do you not want it? Oh, okay. Well, I'll have it then, but I thought you were supposed to pick it up. Unless it's just scripted that she gets a weapon no matter what here. But you can now backtrack and get that med kit, I wonder. I don't know, I had a dream that I got, like, grabbed by a graboid once, like, after I'd seen it, but, like, I just shot it because I had, like, loads of guns.
Look out above!
Yeah, the hitboxes are a bit weird when they're in certain animations, like the head is
It's like
not positioned where it appears to be. Ow! Oh, great. Zombies with guns, that's all I fucking need. Be warned, Jubeth basically has the sort of aim you would expect of a girl, and so she is prone to hitting you if you're not careful. Shit, it's Mr. Bean. Hey, Mr. Bean, is it you, Mr. Bean? Mr. Bean, Mr. Bean, come on, Mr. Bean. Well, Mr. Bean's an odd bastard.
My God, what is that? Oh, gross! Kill it!
This game has like a few reflections in it, I think.
There's a moose.
And yeah, there is a mirror. I remember where it is now. You can totally avoid taking damage from this fucking thing. Like if you come in here, he can't get you. I think there's a specific spot you have to stand in, but he cannot get you in here. Why were there even mirrors in Quake? I don't remember any levels having them.
I'm gonna need therapy after this.
Like, Quake was like full-on id-level design where it was just abstract weirdness. Nothing looked like anything.
Hey, who hit the fast forward on these things?
They're dead. They're all dead. I couldn't do anything. I had to leave them. I had to. I can still hear them screaming. They'll be coming for me soon. I know they will.
Yeah, you'll be dead now. Ow! See, that was Jubeth, I think, who hit me first. Fucking hell, she was a good shot on that one, though. Hey, I got an idea, Jubeth. You stand here. Like, I need to test something. It's about the structure, yeah. You stand here, like, right there, right? And I'll go down there, and we'll have a look. Like, I'll stand down there and look up, and we'll figure it out, because I want to measure the room. Yeah. And that's...
Yeah, right, that's what it's about. yeah.
Oh. Yeah, we do actually get a chance to look at Ennickers later on. Oh, it wasn't this way I wanted to go. It's just one of them features that sort of disappeared, isn't it, mirrors? Like, there used to be quite a lot of them, like, once upon a time. And then they just went away. I think maybe some of it was that the video game characters became... That's weird. Just became sort of faceless suits, and so, you know, there was nothing to reflect anymore. Like, yeah, sure, the game had a character, but the character wasn't much of a character, so...
Real. It's a bad dream.
I tell myself that every morning, scientist, but it doesn't change things. Room has 2 medkits. Yeah, Unreal had some reflections. The Ultra Scientists. I think there's another one in there. No, there isn't. Yep, she's broken a bit. Ah, I can't zoom in. Damn it. Damn it. Ow! See, that was definitely a shot on his head. Well, yeah, you play with fucking 3D effects. It's not fucking, like, nothing counts. Like, the PlayStation 2, this game, like, it's not even really a game, because there's no 3D effects in there.
I'm guessing Professor Plum in the library, eaten by zombie.
I mean, if you're really, really into blind games, I can see the point in owning one, but I just don't. And I actually didn't know, like, you know, when I went and looked, that was like the top 5 games for like each year, and none of them really had Glide out the box, except allegedly Half-Life. But even then, it wasn't really Glide. I didn't know that. I knew very few of them did, but I didn't realise that it was like practically fucking none of them.
And there's things in the wall.
And then I wonder why those cards didn't sell as well as like Rage 128s or whatever. Oh, I wish I could pause. Well, I don't think anything bad will happen. Joe and Beth might whine at us a bit. So I gotta go and sort something out. Hang on. I'm trying to remember what game it was I played. Like, the sound effects and shit going on in the background reminds me. Might have been Fatal Frame, where I paused it and walked off. Like, oh, not allowed. And then I was like, I think I was reading or eating or something. And then all this noise started, you know. Like, the room lit up red and there's like all this going on. The game would fuck with you if you paused it for like more than a few minutes. It would randomly start setting off noises and messing with the screen and shit. Yeah, well that's because they were so amazingly compatible. What gets me is just the moving files around shit that I always... You know, oh, well, you got to move these files and mess with this registry. It's like, look, this is... You cannot have this in a consumer product. The average fucking customer isn't going to understand any of this shit. Let's wake him up. And then biff him. Yeah, I could do with some health. Right, anyway, let's get on with this. Oi, there's your bed there. You know, if we push all that stuff out, because I'm sure that's not like anything horrible, right? I know something we can do, right? Because it's a bit cold here, isn't it? I mean, you know, we could totally do something about that, like, you know, maybe later. Oh, you got to have the rocket horse. Yeah, baby. I've gotten the impression some people are outright confused by why I don't have them in my machines. And probably baffled by why I would replace one with a trident fucking blade. But I wanted to actually run my fucking games.
We gotta get out of here.
It's not that bad. It's only like Clock Tower 3. Does it sink like? No, it doesn't. Does the bog work? No, it doesn't. I got stuck on it then, actually. Oh, light switch. The hell was that? Oh, he came out the fucking closet. he's coming out the closet. Well, that's not the way he wanted his coming out party to go, but that's what he's got. There's very few things Need for Speed 3 won't run well on, like I've found. It's an amazingly well optimised game. I mean, that worked fine on the 3DFX after it was, like, patched to run on the Voodoo 3. Oh, this one's in better shape, and there's your mirror. Bloody hell, he's vicious with that, isn't he? Does that one work? No, it doesn't. Joe Beth, you test it. I promise I won't look. Why don't you test the Beth out while you're at it? I promise I won't look. Oh, okay then. You have these trust issues. How are we ever going to trust each other? Deary me. I need a flamethrower, don't I?
Oh, great. Now what?
No! No, get away! Help me! No!
Run!
These things are fucking annoying.
I'm gonna stay in here a while. I'll catch up later.
Leave the girl. You have to carry on with the mission.
I'll catch up later.
You say that, but what it is you didn't have the trust that I wouldn't look. Deary me. I totally would have looked, but that's not the point. You didn't trust me. I'm disappointed in you. That has harmed our acquaintanceship by greatly, that has. That was a waste. What's out there anyway? Is that the princess's hole in the floor? It is. Yes, the princess's hole. I don't really want to look at the princess's hole. Maybe it was Princess Peach's hole. Ow! Bloody zombies. This is before zombies were done to death. We got a bit sick of them in the last decade. I think, like, Elsa cards, they made all kinds of things. Like, I remember when I got my GeForce 2, my Quadro 2, a few people thought it was an Elsa card, so no. So it's not. I can't remember whose, like, brand it would have. Probably Compaq. But I mean, that thing's pretty fucking ballsy.
There's that ghost again.
And also Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean, Mr. Bean. Come on, Mr. Bean. Ow! Oh yeah, now it starts with this music. I like this music. Wow, went out of sync there. That was definitely a headshot, wasn't it? I'm not just imagining it. Oh, no, come on, Ghost. I was going to look at your scar. You're no fun. You're just like that Joe Bath. It was working last I knew. I mean, even the motherboard kind of started working again. It's probably broke again by now, but... You don't want to see what the back of it looks like, because it's full of fucking wires, that motherboard now. Can we not kill him before he gets up? I'm sure we could. I think maybe you just had to hit him in the right spot, and I'm probably not doing that. I thought it was the one in the corner who had the gun. I was hearing reloading sounds then that didn't seem to be coming from me. But I think they were, and they were just stuck on the left. I mean, the audio hasn't given out yet because the cable's quite dodgy.
Please. I don't have long left. There is a secret facility beneath this mansion. We did research, wanted to live forever. Seems a bad joke now. You have to go there.
Dude, don't
This
sit like that.
outbreak
I can see your balls.
contain the entrance through the kitchen. Hurry!
Alright, I'll hurry. Ow. Oh, I don't know. Ah, fucking hell, that's doing a lot of damage. Almost as bad as a fucking cultist in blood. There's no medkits hiding in here, is there? It's just trash the room. It's kind of busted anyway, but I mean, we'll make it worse on purpose, why not? Yeah, the beams look a bit dodgy there, don't they? I wasn't aware of such a thing.
Our great leader. He promised us the world, but look! Look what has come of his grand scheme. Most of us are dead. Or worse. We should have never
gee,
listened.
I wonder how they died.
He's still below, somewhere.
Didn't
Look,
happen to be
his
on
creation
fire,
have already
did they?
disposed of him. Somehow, I doubt it.
Good. He's still here. This is our chance.
Gonna take some damage here. You can do this without taking damage, but I'm too rusty at it to do that. Yeah.
God.
No! Jeez, man. I can't actually remember how to avoid. I know you can avoid that because I remember doing it, but ugly creature, ain't it? Princess, I got some lovely meat. The princess is my baby. She's really beautiful. I'm feeding her up with zombies. Oof.
I heard a lot of crashing and banging and gunfire, but I thought I'd like to stay in here.
It's probably cloning the scientist, to be honest. Given the technology he has, like, it doesn't seem unlikely, does it, that he would be able to clone? Then you don't have to recruit people, you see.
Ugh, will the grossness never end?
Well, we could cause one of them time loops and then it won't. Man, she's actually a good shot. She's usually a terrible shot. Where's the voice coming from? Ah!
So there should be a way down in here.
Evil.
Somewhere.
Sprite work. It's flat. And how do you know that? I don't remember telling her that. I assume they're cows. They sound like cows. That is annoying me. It's like knocking into my foot. There we go. Leave it. Well, just put it in that one. There we go. Problem solved.
Like at a party. Wish I had time.
You go first.
Yeah, sure. I don't have a problem with that.
Okay.
This looks like the mansion cellars. The lab must be further in.
Hey, what was that?
We have to find out who the time traveler is and how he's connected to the crystals and the time splitters.
Hello? Hello? Whoa, what's going on? I'm not hanging around here. Oh, I feel cold. I really wish I, stayed home and studied. Well, I'm not going back alone. Come on.
No! It's got me! No!
I hope that wasn't the same thing from outside. Hey, what's this? I'm gonna take a look. No comments about the size of my butt, okay?
I've already been making comments much worse than that. Like, I don't think you need to worry.
There's no way back up. I'll try to meet you later.
I hope she's okay.
But you wish you'd gone back alone now, don't you?
Princess, dinner time. Got some lovely
I wonder if you can hit him with that.
There's a good girl. Got to make your eye better. Here it comes.
I never noticed you could hear, Princess, in the middle of that before. Oh well. Just knock it off.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah, no, it's not. Although if we kidnapped a zombie version of her, zombies have no rights, and then we'd be able to do whatever the fuck we wanted.
Shapeshifters.
Shape-shifting zombies. It's a bit of a weird fucking concept. I don't know of that been a thing anywhere else. Ooh, nice. There was no need for it.
That sounded like Joe Beth.
Oh yeah.
So undignified.
I wouldn't worry about being dignified.
Looks like someone's been setting traps for zombies. Strange.
I'm nearly loose.
Oh yeah.
Just keep the zombies away from me.
I can see panties. Gone. Yes.
If I knew this would happen, I would have worn pants. Hey! Damn it! This reminds me of prom night. Come on! I'm nearly loose. Just keep the zombies away from me.
Yeah, sure. I'm trying.
Whoa! Got it! Oof. Cats always land on their feet. I always land on my butt.
Better keep moving.
I bet you regret not trusting me now, don't you? Because
Someone's
I've seen your panties anyway, so, you know. There's no need to just, like, really give a fuck at all about that sort of shit anymore. I mean, they pulled really tight when you were, like, driving around, so I basically know what everything looks like now. I was good as seen it. For fuck's sake! Yeah, you deal with it for me. Thank you. I swear, I don't know if it's me or if it is janky hit detection in this game sometimes. I would imagine the online services for this game are long fucking dead.
Oh, yuck! Sucks to be him.
That has to have been in the head, surely. I've noticed. You run a bit short on ammo here sometimes.
Maybe we can see what's been going on.
I like this feature. This feature's cool. Oh, this actually does take place here as well. It's not just a generic room that it takes you to. Hey, what's in the trash can? You can move windows around and everything. Yeah, we'll be going in these places soon. It's in It certainly is, though, isn't it? It's like
this is A. Leonard's maintenance log. For
it's a little interactive fucking operating system, right?
Secondary output is back to between 3 and 5% after the panic last week. Still don't know quite what happened there. Anyway, I put all the electrical tools and the body armor back in the locker. Hope I don't need it again in a hurry. The combination is 362? No, damn it.
Oh yeah, it'd be a big deal now if they put something like this in.
Probably not wise to leave that kind of
FPS games now, aren't they just like deathmatch and that's it? But somehow, despite being like really bad burns, they managed to have like fucking confusing as hell heads-up displays.
Seems to think I'm crazy. Maybe they're right. But anyway, that's my maintenance log for the week. Sorry to be spilling my guts, you know. Recording time's almost up. Signing off. Wait, oh, that's it. 450.
Disk full. Recording terminated.
I always thought it was a take on the Bezier's screensaver in Windows. I guess if it's a Linux screensaver, then...
Electric zombies? That is, like, so unfair.
That's shocking. Sorry.
Well, nowadays, you know, it'd be a big deal on the internet. If it was like the second one, it would immediately be an electric boogaloo because people have, like, amazing originality and creativity.
Uh-oh, trapped. Well, at least no zombies can get in. Okay, what's that noise?
Uh-oh.
Me and my big mouth. Zombies!
Oh yeah, harpoons.
You hold them off. I'll try and open the door.
I know something I'd like to harpoon. Oh shit. See, I hit one I shouldn't have hit there. The hit detection is just jank, isn't it, sometimes?
Hold them off, Grams. I'll get these doors open.
Oh yeah, electric zombies, implied shapeshifter zombies, fire zombies. Oh, the electric ones can actually fire electric at you as well. They don't just electrocute you on touch. Poor zombie, he didn't stand a chance. Go on, squeeze that butt, do it. There you.
There, got it! After you. That was intense.
I'm smart. Smartest man in the whole world. I would have invented the microwave if someone else had not done it. I would have invented gravity.
I'd have invented a lot of things if other people hadn't.
Oh, I've just got to get a picture of this. Say cheese. Ha! Dumb zombies.
I don't think her brains are really gonna quench their appetite.
Anya doesn't like her, does she? Maybe she realises that she sees her as a threat. It's another pointless feature. Harpoons! I already got a harpoon. Oi, you want to test my harpoon out? Right, because research documents, we could read them if we wanted to. Oh, they're dead. Well, they're dead. Live. I guess it kinda is. Does not appear to have recorded the exact formula used. Yeah, what features shall we put on? That's way slower than it usually runs. Well, let's just go through everything. It'll blow him up eventually. I think it still goes through it, doesn't it? Should do. Maybe it doesn't. No, it must do, because, I mean, otherwise I wouldn't be able to exit, would I? There we go. Maybe I double tap the button or something. It's completely needless. Like how the electric goes to the edge of the disc. Well, let's make him die. We might as well. Oops. Should be enough to blow him up anyway, I think. Yeah, that is horrid.
Is it safe? Have they been destroyed? I'm not coming out till they're all dead. I helped make them. I'm not gonna be killed by them.
Well, you say that.
Hey, what are you doing? No, don't!
You'll just be killed by me instead. I'll tell you what, let's make his life worse. Let's not kill him. Let's just unleash There you go. That'll teach you. I'm not coming out till they're all dead.
Princess! I got some more food! Bad zombie! Down you go to meet the princess! Princess is my baby. She's really beautiful. I'm feeding her up with zombies, but she prefers fresh meat. She hurt her eye, but I'm making it better.
Sharon!
Gotta go catch more food!
So he used to be a brilliant scientist, huh? Well, he's bonkers now.
Fucking Ozzy Osbourne.
I don't know who you are.
But yeah, I used to play as in multiplayer.
We'll see about that.
Yes. Yes, we will.
Cortez, you had him and you let him get away again. You've got to get back up there.
Harpoon gun or revolver's better here. These all die in one hit, but they don't do too much damage to you anyway. So, not too much. Definitely hurts him, but... Ow! Controllers really don't make for, like, the best fast aiming contraptions. I think we'll go for another half an hour and then I'll see the stream off with, like, a different game. So, like, half an hour or something.
Get down! What? Whoa! What the hell was that? Ghosts? Ghosts? But how did you see them? Ghost goggles.
Ghost gun?
Ghost gun? Does it work on zombies? No. That's your job. Come on, this way. Remember, you take care of the zombies and I'll nail the ghosts. Damn it! Keep the zombies under control. I can't do it all. Stop slacking.
Keep the zombies off yourself.
Damn it! Keep the zombies
Jeez,
under
they don't
control.
ask much of you, do they? Fucking zombies. Yeah, it's a movie that'd be perfectly fine if it didn't have Bill Murray in it. Oh, come on, just because he's ahead of me, I gotta deal with the zombies.
Keep the zombies off yourself.
Damn it! Keep the zombies under control.
Well,
I can't do it all.
I'm trying
Stop
to,
slacking.
but, I mean...
I know what you're thinking. And you're right.
Come on, man, I'm gonna end up deaded.
Keep the zombies off yourself.
It's mostly because of Ghost, because he's slacking. Yeah, the hit detection's definitely a bit jank, isn't it?
That minecart was kind of fun, huh? Here, ghosty ghosties.
Oh, fuck you, zombie. Gotta say, if I just walk up there, it should end this bit.
You shoot almost as good as I do. This is my exit. You'll find all the equipment you'll need down that way.
Dr. Proton Pack.
Why don't I just come with you? We make a pretty good
Don't
team.
that be like amusing if it turned out Dr. Proton had secretly invented them and like Ghostbusters was in Duke 3D's universe?
Right. I know. Catch you later.
I'm always amazed the universe will tolerate the two of you together like this.
Well, it does. You'll have to get used to it. You can't tell me she doesn't want to go with like 2 Cortezes at once. Like, she's already having like fantasies and stuff.
There's ghosts everywhere.
I guarantee it.
Something terrible must have happened here.
I wonder if we can call some of them time loops and get like 2 Jur-Beths on the go. That would be pretty nice. Ow! Poor ghosts. I mean, come on, man. Like, couldn't we just leave them alone?
There's the wormhole.
Cortez, wait! Ugh, why do I even bother?
I always found this ghost gun bit kind of strange, to be honest.
Get down! What?
As if they were stuck for how to do the time loop thing here, and it was like, well, this will have to do.
Ghosts? Ghosts? But how did you see them? Ghost goggles. Ghost gun. Does it work on zombies? No. That's your job. Come on, this way.
You know, I actually think you can just run through this
really
bit.
Ghosts? Or are you messing with me?
We'll check, because there's not really too much of any penalty for losing, is there? But I feel like it does
This
basically
time
nothing
traveler's really
to like
starting to
force.
get on
No,
my
it does. I'm surprised.
Oh man, keep these ghosts off me!
I think we broke him a bit. There we go.
You shoot almost as good as I do. This is my
Yeah, sure. So pretty badly.
Well, why don't I just come with you? We make a pretty good team. That's what I said too. But think about it. Where would you be if I hadn't shown up back there? You're right. I know.
All but his index finger and thumb, the rest of it are all just like one block of fingers. No, I want to go back over there. No, don't. Not enough of that bit over there. Is there anything I can grab from here? Nah. Okay.
Cortez, are you alright? Not this thing again.
Yeah, I always thought that, but I guess it would be quite hard to implement.
That's Jur-Beth up there.
Oh, a little help might be nice.
You know, if you fail this, her death is actually really horrible. Like, I get the feeling they wanted to make the player feel really fucking guilty about it.
Can we go now?
How on earth did it get abandoned?
Wow, what? Am I that low on health? I thought I had loads of health. Apparently I don't. Well, I'm sorry, Harvey, but I'm gonna have to... Oh, shit. Lava. Yeah, I can walk off the edge here. Well, I'm sorry, Harvey, but I'm gonna have to kill your little princess. I thought there was a medkit over there, apparently not. This is what I really can't be doing with the hit jank.
Hurry before it eats her.
Well, I'm I'm trying, but these mechanics are a little bit janky, you know. Maybe better just killing ourselves and starting again on this.
Aim for the canister in its mouth.
I'm trying.
A little help might be nice.
See, I remember the harpoon boom doing way more damage than anything else. That should definitely have been a hit.
Hurry before it eats her.
Is it broken or something?
Come on.
Oh well, we actually did get a hit on it, but I think we're gonna get game over at the end. Oh well. It's a really unfittingly brutal death, I feel, for this game, mate. Like, it's not nice. Oh, it's working now.
Come on.
Hurry before it eats her.
Like, I swear this boss doesn't always work right, and like you hit the canister and it just doesn't register. Maybe I'm just imagining it or something, but I don't know. I mean, it's hit detection, we know, is like a little bit flaky at times.
Come on, let's go get that freak. We'll show him that his zombies aren't the only ones who can come back.
Joe Beth, I'm sorry, but we're not going to be able to hang out much longer.
If you want to run around in circles all day, that's fine by me, but you won't get anywhere.
After you just ran the circle. Just push her around a bit. Rondaroo's boss. I'm in charge. Trash the lab.
What a surprise! Freak boy wussed out and ran home to his mom.
Looks like he left in a hurry. His computer's still logged on.
Still in the girls' dormitory and all the nurses. Talk about wailing and gnashing of teeth. It did provide us with the chance to measure the speed of the zombification process once a living host is infected, so it's not a dead loss. Hey, we're going to need more nurses. Hey, Joe Beth, I think there's a job opening for you if you're interested.
So at last our mystery man has a name. I'll run a search on the database.
Loyalty amongst my followers, the cult serving its purpose and keeping them
This whole place is gonna blow. You've got to get to the elevator in the
It's Jurassic Park. Welcome
Like, time to
to
go.
Jurassic Park. Da, 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 da. And I never liked this film. I didn't hate it, but I thought it wasn't special.
That's when Al's very dead.
Indeed.
Look out!
I don't know if she has no reaction to seeing a zombie version of herself. Maybe, like, she doesn't look like that in her head.
There's a weapons company called Eugenics, which was founded by Jacob Crow. Apparently,
I always find that weird how people think they look can be, like, radically different to what they actually look like. Like, when they see themselves in a mirror, like they see themselves as fat or skinny or something. We don't have to kill these, you know, we can run right past them, but I figured it would be a little bit more exciting if we push our luck with the timer a little bit.
From what I saw, they were nowhere near achieving immortality. All they've done is pervert nature.
I suppose I'd better really get a move on with this. But we got plenty of time, really. Oh shit, maybe not. Yeah, I'm running, fuck this. Oh, well, no more Judebath. Shame, real shame.
All that work, my specimens, my research. What? Grandpa? No, fool! It's me! Grandpa! No! I'm you! You're me? Yes! From the future! Listen.
It's actually a very similar pose to Cortez.
What are you talking about? Do you want to spend your whole life as I have done, searching for the secret of immortality, when I can give it to you now? Eternal life is within your grasp. With my research and the source of the time crystals at your disposal, no one can stop us!
Crow!
Hey, you again?
What?
Never mind. You're too late. You can't stop me now. Us? Well, me. Get us out of here. See you in the future, sucker. Hey, the red button. No. The one on the side. Yeah, that one.
Damn it! Anya, you got a location for that eugenics company?
Way ahead of you, Cortez. Coordinates locked in. Ready when you are.
It's time to... I gotta go.
But... oh, well. Too old for me anyway.
We'll miss you, Judebath. I admit I might have had a wet dream about her when I was a teenager. We're a bit of a ways in the future now. I just think when that last level was set, like Donkey Kong Country had probably only just come out or
She
something.
doesn't look like she has an invitation either.
As there's rare employees on this, does it give us an exact date or does it just give us a year? Because that would be kind of like fun if it was.
Looks like she knows the layout. I'm gonna follow her in.
Okay, I'll try and find out who she is.
So I know it says the year on the stage select.
Don't worry about me.
I don't know if it says like the month and everything as well. Like even though it has like no bearing on anything.
Buildings of this era have integrated security systems. Expect cameras, laser tripwires, robots, and autoguns. You'll have to disable or avoid the rooftop security to get inside safely. Trip an alarm and you can expect to get big trouble. Crow's office is probably near the upper levels.
I don't care
Unfortunately,
about
I
big
can't be any more
trouble.
precise than that.
Oh shit.
Your mag charger fires an electromagnetic pulse which can disable electrical systems. Change mode on your mag charger, and you can see electrical systems, like cameras.
Yeah, we can't kill this guy though, can we? With it. I don't think we can. Try. No, apparently it does. know, I actually think punching the robots might be faster. So now it does that fucking breathing mechanic of it. It's something I struggle with in games. I'm not good with that kind of thing. I think this is one of the levels the cat can be played on. You can ignore most of this if you want. I think it just, like, it doesn't give you mission failure out, it just sends guards. That's basically the extent of it.
Seem to have lost a couple of camera feeds on level 127. Someone get down there and check it out.
Well, he ain't gonna be checking anything out now, is he? Not anymore. Man, the future used to look cool, now it just looks crap. I'm not sure what they worked on. Bloody hell. Screensavers get fancy in the future. This was just a bored programmer, I think. Oh, it seems a shame to interrupt it, doesn't it? Why isn't a screensaver that looks like this included in the OS yet? Well, anyway.
Okay, that's your ticket off the roof. Just try to get there safely.
I know what I'm doing. See, I think interacting with the machines like that would have been the next step for, like, Duke 3D's stuff. Oh, that's turned off, isn't it, now? We disabled it. Yeah. You would think. I mean, it still isn't brilliant, but it looks way better than the way the future's painted now.
If I know Crow, this company will be some kind of front. Locate his office and see what you can find out.
Well, it could be a back. At the moment, it's a top, because we're, like, on the roofs, but, I mean, if we keep going down the stairs, then we'll be a bottom. And I don't like being a
laser
bottom.
grid. Doesn't look like there's a way past it. Watch out for cameras.
Stay alert, we're getting a lot of camera glitches. Report anything suspicious immediately. How about the way Rooney walks? That looks pretty suspicious to me. Keep this channel clear, you goddamn fools!
Yes. You know, I figured we might as well try the stealth mechanics a little bit, hadn't we? Ooh, what's this? Nothing. What was that? Oh, yeah. Ah. It sounds like a VCR and my old fucking 110 camera. That's on another floor, isn't it? We just woke him up.
Enemy sighted!
What's going on up there? Report!
There goes the alarm!
Well, I say, it don't matter. It doesn't really affect things very much. We'll probably get turreted on a little bit somewhere, but I'm not really concerned about it. I don't do the stealthy shit. I can only fucking do it for so long. Fucking hell! Talk about rapid fire.
Time grenades. This is extremely dangerous technology. These were banned in the Peckham Convention of 2055. Just the sort of thing you'd expect Crow to have lying around. The time grenades slow down time for all those in the...
Ooh.
There's that woman again. Looks like she's a few floors below you.
Yeah, well, she's a bottom, you know. I'm a top.
She's good.
Oh, she doesn't feel threatened by her. She probably figures, oh, that's probably like lesbian, you know, I don't need to feel worried like I did with JoBeth.
Looks like she needs help.
She's good, but she totally needs Cortez to bail her out. That's how good she is. Amy Chen, I think her name is, or something. Man, they're pretty hard bastards, these guys, aren't they? Oh, it says her name on top of the screen. It is Amy Chen. I thought this was the future. Why isn't it Amy Wong? I mean, it's a vaguely, like, Chinese-sounding name. I always wonder if that's on purpose. I mean, Futurama would have still been running when this game was made, right?
That could make things easier for you.
Squad 17! Squad 17! 17, respond! Security subsystems are offline throughout the building. All squads begin sweeps. Find the intruder.
Oh, that laser thing will be off, won't it?
2 minutes, check the stairwell. Rest in.
This looks more promising.
What was that? Don't know.
This place is pretty secure. We need to find a way to get some of these doors open.
Hey! I'm trying to order a drink. Yeah, it slows time down for anything it hits those grenades.
A cleaning robot? That must be able to open doors. Try activating it.
I am the Sweet Suck DPT cleaning robot. I am ideal for both office and domestic use. No job is too small. I love filth, and my full range of accessories ensure no crevice is left untouched. I bring a smile to any owner's lips.
The future. They wiped the Windows keys off though, didn't they? Where's the robot? Poor robot.
This fire suppression system will probably open the doors to allow evacuation. Try to activate it.
Fire suppression? How do we do that? Bloody hell. Must have some of those LiPo batteries in it. Fucking hell, man. This has nothing to do with anything, I'm just trying to cause seizures.
Never again feel ashamed to bring people into your home. Once you've experienced me in action, you will never want to do it yourself again.
Yeah, the big white one, I did notice that. Fire suppression. How do we do that again? Is there not a fucking... I don't have to kill the robot, do I? I don't remember having to kill the robot. Ah! That'll do it.
This fire alarm is not going to go unnoticed. Better get moving, Cortez.
Oh, poor robot. The water killed it. You're the one who told me to set the alarm off, Anya. You're like, oh, this is, I'm gonna know you're in here now. Where do I go?
Not another.
Sorry, buddy. But it's for the future or something.
Looks like they've tracked you down.
Yeah, he takes security seriously, the guy who runs this building, doesn't he? Oh, and I guess by now Crew's had a bit of time to like figure out what we're all about. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, medkits, please, somewhere. Mirrors. Cool. Sinks. Maybe one of these is hiding a medkit. Probably not. Well, it's got armor. That's good. But do they work? Nah. The game gets pass anyway because the one on the train did. Oh, there we go. There's a medkit. Cool. Right, now what?
Hold it right there.
Damn it.
I know you've been following.
I think this will be the last level I do for today.
I'm looking for Crow.
I'm looking for Crow.
Looks like we're here on similar business.
Maybe we can help each other out.
You think you can keep up?
I've already saved your hide once.
Just don't get in my way. There's a senior executive's office down here.
You've got an
I need to
attitude
access
problem.
his terminal.
There they are! Smoke!
Man, he loves hiring Ruskies, doesn't he, this Crow fella? Stop.
Crow's office is below us, but the whole floor is locked off. I'll have to bypass the security.
Well, you do whatever you're doing.
In here. This is gonna take a minute. Give me cover, okay?
If you say
People
so.
who use their own names for their password deserve to be hacked.
Hey, you!
Well, if you know the password, it's not really hacking. It always bugs me in like news and stuff. I'm like, hacked into the computers by knowing the password. It's like you're insulting people who actually like know how to hack into shit.
Help! Don't let them kill her!
Well, Anya likes her, doesn't she? I think Anya's gone lesbian on us. You know, she's fully fantasizing about Amy Chen like to herself.
Got it. I've unlocked access to Crow's private floor. Hopefully I'll find the evidence I need on his terminal. Back to the elevator before any more guards show up.
Crow's not going to come to you, Cortez. You better go with her to his office.
Where's she gone? Amy, where are you? Surely she didn't come this way. I don't think so. I think we've missed something. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's a big place.
Attack!
Yeah, the robots do a lot of damage. The oversaturation, no, not really. This game kind of looks like that anyway, to be honest. Plus it's on a PS2, and this PS2's pretty fucking worn out, to be honest. Oh no, I need a medkit, please. Because I get torn up pretty bad in here. Pacify.
There it is. Crow's
Medkits,
terminal.
please.
Now let's see what he's been hiding. Okay.
Our
I
Crow's
know.
terminal's
This is amazing.
unbuster
According to these
convertible.
plans, there's a massive laboratory complex hidden right under this building. So, the rumors of illegal research and abductions must be true. The evidence will be down in those labs. I'm going down there to get proof. This could really make my career.
No sign of Crow up here, Cortez. You'd better go with her.
Oh, she's a career woman. Who would have guessed?
I've got the elevator code for the labs. If you're coming, then stay where I can see you. I still have my doubts about you.
Squeeze that button, I know ya. Wonder how many fucking charges he'd have against him if he died. She doesn't seem the sort who'd take it well.
Attack!
Oh, this fucking robot. That did a lot of damage.
That's him! Open fire!
Him. She went first, so that they think she's a dude, I guess. I think she probably wants to be a little bit, whether she's aware of it herself or not. God damn these robots. I really should just use my time grenade, shouldn't I? It's not like we get to keep them.
Attack! That's him! Open fire! I found him! I found him!
All I give a fuck about is killing the robot. I'd already killed him! Why were you doing that?
There it is, Crow's terminal.
I kinda like her.
Let's see what he's been hiding.
Not as much as Joe Beth, but I kinda like her. She's
Okay,
alright.
I'm in. This is amazing. According to these plans, there's a massive laboratory complex hidden right under this building. So, the rumors of illegal research and abductions must be true. The evidence will be
It's
down in
like
those
dancing
labs.
around.
I'm going down there to get proof. This could really make my career.
No sign of Crow up here, Cortez. You'd better go with her.
I think the level ends about here, actually. Oh, what are you doing?
I've got the elevator code for the labs. If you're coming, then stay where I can see you. I still have my doubts about you.
His fucking energy weapon's unpleasant. It's just getting with that. Oh shit.
So far.
Assaulting a government official is a crime.
Well, sue me. The fuck was that about? Are you threatening me? Yeah, you look all stoic and shit all you want. I won't take threats. Yeah, I think that's a decent place to leave this game for today. Because I don't have time to finish it. And if I play much farther, then we're like quite, like, you know, pushing it. And so next time there'll hardly be anything. So what I'll do is I'll just run something else for like half an hour or
This should
so
take us to Crow's secret lab.
to see the stream out.
I'm ready.
I pressed it already.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, she sure does.
So, been with the agency long?
Yeah. 3 years in May.
You get dental?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good. Yeah! Time to split!
I'll get the next one.
I don't know if I'll stream Haunting Ground until I've, like, completed the Let's Play of it. I don't even want to look at how many years late that's turned out, but I mean, it's kind of not my fault.
Oh!
Let's go!
Oh yeah, I'm ready!
Cortez likes her. He definitely likes her. Right.
The Brotherhood of Ultra Science is growing every day.
I'm gonna go and sort something out, and then I'll faff about with something else for like a half hour.
The goal is all that matters.
Unfettered by moral restrictions? Sounds like a clear admission of illegal research techniques to me.
Another research lab. Looks like Crow's still chasing his dream of eternal life. This doesn't explain how he learns to time travel, though. I guess our best bet is to ask him. At gunpoint. As fascinating as Crow TV is, I think you should get moving.
Yeah, Time Splitters, like I say, I don't want to advance it anymore today. I've only got like half hour left, so we're not going to have time to finish it. And I don't want to advance any further, because then there's not really enough left for another stream. So we'll fuck with this for a half hour, but this is a game we ain't going to be able to finish, on account of it ain't finished, so we'll probably never see this again. And it'll probably crash, and it won't save, so once this crashes, it's game over. But like I said, we're just fucking with this for a half hour or so. I always like to have like something else at the end of the stream, but I can't play Solitaire on PS2s, so...
I've had a garbled message from the wizard. Something about a floating mountain hidden within a storm. Why he thinks Princess Pike will be out here, I don't know.
I just saw a planet on a real N64. So it is gonna lock up. Oh, them noises. Nice. Oh yeah, like I said, we'll come back to Time Splitters another day. I don't really have time to do any more. I've played enough of it for one day. I don't want it to wear out its novelty. Oh yeah, it's here, isn't it, to fire out? That's weird. I've only ran this long enough to see if it was fucking working, so... Because it's a bit of a pain to get this to work. I wonder if any of the people on this were on Time Splitters. That'd be interesting. Somebody did manage to dig the credits up, so... It's a very awkward angle by the broadcast monitor here. This'll need brightening a bit. Yeah, from what I see of this, it does look far more interesting than that Star Fox game did.
I'll bring her daughter back to Cloud Runner Fortress.
So, I always feel like kind of rough when I change game at the end of a stream, because I know full well people come in like and they're like, he isn't playing what he said he was. I was, but I always end on a different fucking game. Like, it's just the way I do things. I'm old. I don't have it in me to concentrate like for like that long, and I like to just do something where I can take it easy at the end. I didn't read any of that, so... As far as I know, you have basically infinite lives, so... Man, the sounds when she smacks them was vicious. She's a vicious little thing. December 2001, this. Magic. I tell you what, that model ain't bad. Like, that ain't bad at all. Energy eggs. But it runs better than fucking Banjo-Tooie, and it isn't even finished. Everyone else is messing with this on emulators, and I would recommend doing this. What the hell was that? Because it is going to crash at some point. It's pretty much a given, I would think. See, I gotta be honest, I actually think I like this version of Crystal better. Like,
ruler, tyrant, and dictator of the Sharpclaw tribe. And who might you be, animal girl?
My name is Crystal, and I've come
it has more of that raw, like, kind of look to it.
Crystal, I can't believe the Wizard Master's
The GameCube one just looks like bad fucking DeviantArt shit.
How do you know the wizard?
I mean, to be honest, like, they've done a pretty good job on the model in this.
He's agreed to take a rest for a while. At least until I've taken over the planet.
You coward, Scales! My mother will send an army against you.
Ah, yes, Princess Kite.
I swear I know Princess Kite's voice. Like, sounds a hell of a lot like a voice out of the English dub of Alfred J. Quack. It can't be. I'm sure it can't be, but
Nice try. But
I don't know.
Kill me before you can save the princess.
Maybe. The bloody fox, he should have fucking stayed in his own fucking land. I remember reading about this game and then just never hearing of it again. And, like, I didn't know it became that until very recently. Like, I just remember looking at it and being like, this, oh, Star Fox, but it's not fucking Star Fox. What are they doing with this?
I'm okay, I think. Now how do we steer the ship?
And somehow never clicked that crystal was the same crystal. Like, but then I didn't pay that much attention. And I just forgot all about this some way, and someone had mentioned it somewhere, like, oh, this game's coming for the N64, and I'm like, well, I'll look forward to playing that in, like, years and years when it won't be as expensive, because N64 games used to cost a lot of fucking money, that's why I don't own many of them. And then it just faded from memory. I like the music though. I don't know much about the whole thing. Crystal just oofed. For some reason it sounded like she's just been shoved. Oh, that was like Banjo-Tooie frame rates for a second there, wasn't it? Yeah, I forgot about it for years, and someone mentioned it, like, hey, there was this cancelled Gra game, and I was like, I remember that. Like, you know, I thought it sounded pretty cool. And then forgot about it again, and then someone mentioned the one, I'm like, oh, there's this prototype of it linked. I could do a recorded, because it is going to crash. I could try and get save rem working, or even if not, I wouldn't mind necessarily doing a, like, sort of let's try to play it with this maybe.
Crystal, get me out of here!
Crystal.
Sorry, Kite. I can't open the cage.
I tell you what, man, like, I ain't fiery, but those them fucking hips, man, them fucking thighs, like, I would have sex with it. I'm not fucking joking, like. I would consider turning fiery for Crystal. You'd have to pay me, you know, like, just not very much. Just the bus ticket to get there.
I'll go and find the wizard. He'll get you out.
Well, yeah, not letting anyone else work, that'll work. I mean, you might still have burglars, though. And definitely don't ever send your computer to a repair shop, because that's how Duke 3D's 0.99 version got out. Yeah, I would Would definitely hit that. But anyways, let's get on with the game before this devolves like into something horrible. I don't know if I like her as much as I like Lisa. You know, her outfit's actually kind of the same colour as like sportswear. Maybe that has something to do. I don't know. The dinosaur. Well, you tell me this, but I don't think I have a choice here, and I think you just make me interact with it, don't you? It's still not as low as Banjo-Tooie. And this is far more ambitious, to be honest, with what I've seen so far.
The wizard will help you.
He can't help me. Our king sent us here to protect him. But Scales appeared.
Yeah, he seems to be able to disappear, so I don't doubt he can appear. Well, he's dead. Crystal, the red magic crystal, not blue fiery crystal. It's like bugging against the wall. He's having like fever dreams in the distance somewhere. Yeah, the frame rate tanks there, doesn't it?
Crystal, come here, my girl.
He sounds Jewish. Oy vey! He becomes sort of vaguely Scottish in a second.
Randorn, what's happened to you?
It was Scales, but I'll be fine. And what about you?
He has a very long
No need
neck.
to worry about me. You taught me well.
Did you rescue the princess?
Yes, but she's stuck in a cage on the galleon.
My dear, Dinosaur Planet is in extreme danger. You must take this.
They're kind of, some of them are very much Warriors of Might of Magic to your sound effects, aren't they?
General Scales tore out
But yeah,
both of the pages and cast them
it seems
into
like
the
a
storm.
very ambitious idea. Like, there's no fucking load transitions or anything, like, from what I've seen of it. Okay, I get it.
Well, they must be scattered
I'll
all over
figure
the
it
planet
out,
by
good.
now. If you find a page and have collected enough magic energy, you can use
To be honest, I
I'll look out for them.
kind of
So you
would have
don't
liked
have
to
to
have seen
worry
this
about
finished
Scales
instead of
anymore.
bloody Conquer.
It's not Scales I'm
Conquer's a
worried
boring
about.
fucking game.
Let me tell you
Its
about the
novelty
history
wears off pretty quick.
of Dinosaur Planet. When time was just beginning, a race known as the Krazoa ruled this world and much of the universe. Though in a great battle,
Krazoa, it sounds like
they
some
and
dodgy
much of the
sandwich
universe
spread.
were destroyed. And from this destruction came life.
I do think
The
they
dinosaurs'
probably
god,
ruined
the
it, to
great
be honest.
Chimera dragon, created this world. And since that day, life has been good. At least until General Scales unleashed his army. But there's something else. The King Earthwalker discovered this sacred place and began to think the ancient texts were hiding something. Maybe the history of the planet was wrong.
Yeah, Cortez went back and messed
You
with
must
it.
go to Discovery Falls. You'll find some answers there.
But what about you? And how will I find this place?
As long as I stay here, then I'll be fine. The magic within this place is keeping me alive.
Search this chamber for an object, and use it to escape from the mountain. This will take you to a friend of mine. He'll direct you and the princess to Discovery Falls.
Every time the screen fades, it's like, has it crashed yet? This is a magic crystal plant. Chop it down with your sword and gather the magic that it drops to the ground. I don't have a sword. I mean, I'll lend her my sword if she wants to play with it, but... Unfortunately, it has semi-golden eye-ish aiming in that you let go of the stick and it... No! I would hope they would have fixed this if they'd finished it, to be honest. Maybe it would have been better on N64 controllers in the early 2000s when they didn't have so much, like, wear on them, but... No, that's not what I want. Come on, that shit's in limited quantities. This is where I regret skipping it. Oh, this is how the controls work, like writing. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. You know, I learned nothing, did I, from the mistakes I just made. Hey, plant, grow back. I want more magic. Oh, thanks, plant. Now I'm gonna kill you again. I'll have to pack this in soon. But, you know, I figured it'd be fun to take a quick look at it before I clock out for the day. That sound effect's in Duke Nukem 64 for the petrol gun. Oh man, this aiming. Use all my fucking magic. I don't know, I think I could get used to that control, to be honest. Like, if I had to live with it for a while. It's not like you have to be particularly fast with it, as long as there was nothing where you had to be too quick with it. This game seems to have a relatively slow pace, so that's my kind of thing. you know me, I do adventure games, you know. I need to stream an adventure game someday, but I've got enough of a backlog, so I'm not even going to think about that right now. But yeah, maybe especially if I can get the SRAM to work, maybe I'll see about like recording a series of just messing with this. Or if I can get some Game Shark codes to patch some of the inevitable crashes. I'd have to keep pulling the SD card out and copying the SRAM, so I'll have to check if you can do this on this EverDrive 64 while it's running. Because, I mean, if it puts the game in RAM on the cartridge, then I feel like this one just reads off the SD card the whole time. But if it doesn't, you should be able to take it out while it's running and copy the SRAM files off and then just stick the card back in like nothing happened, and the game should be none the wiser. You can't adjust the camera, well, you can do that, but that's all you've got. Which feels weird, because it's like, oh, it's a rare game, if I press R, like, it should shove the camera behind me, but it doesn't. She definitely does have some force behind that. Oh, yeah. The little jingle actually reminds me of the one in Haunting Ground a little bit. Sounds like halfway between that and Clock Tower 3's one. Let's get away before that thing gets us. I don't know what it does, and I'd rather not find out. I find it interesting how she seems to move faster than, like, footage I've seen. I haven't seen very much, but she seems to move a lot slower in people's footage of this than she is, like, now. Well, it's just been vaporised, and that's where the game was meant to end. It turns out when it didn't come out, because it would have been like the shortest game ever. Or at least on this platform.
Ha ha ha! Greetings, stranger! My name is Rubble, and I'm a Swapstone. To swap to Saber's adventure, or go to Warlock Mountain, then come and visit me. I'll show you how my magic works.
No, wait! I've got to find Discovery Falls.
You've got lots of time to do that. Let me show you how the swap works. Now, don't be scared. Crystal's friend Saber is on the other side of the planet. To complete the adventure, you will have to die both characters. To do this, you must visit me or my twin brother, Rocky. Do you understand? Good. Now let's swap to Saber.
Swap to Saber. I think there is a Game Shark code where we can get Saber back.
I sure hope Randon's right about this place. If the prince doesn't turn up soon, I think I might freeze to death.
Because it's already been changed to Fox McCloudmouth or whatever his name is. But he looks down at his flies like my dick isn't still hanging out, is it? Biff. Oh no, he's slower than Crystal. I think he's more crash prone as well, so yeah, we're probably going to crash the game in any moment, but I know that guitar sample. If I had it all rigged up, we could actually start doing some of that now. That is like Yamaha MU-80 noises. I actually think the strings are that come on in a second as well. I'm weary of like running around the environments too much, because like I say, if it crashes, that's it. Like, oh no, I didn't want to do that. Well, we extra opened the door. The power supply in it, as far as I know, is still broken. I haven't tried to use it again since. I don't use that thing much. It's difficult to use. The interface on it is horrible. Oh no, leave him alone. They were bashing him. It was fun watching them bash the little dinosaur. Probably. I have heard that thing is... It's hard to find 90s music that doesn't have a Corgo 1 in it. Yeah! It's Sonic Adventure! And he uses this little jet ski thing instead of crap. instead of a snowboard. Lots of magic. Got lots of magic. Got quite a lot of it. Yeah, I got some. And that wasn't what I wanted to do. Lots of magic there. Lots of magic here. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, dear. That was rough. No! There was one more dude, wasn't there? Better catch him, or I think we'll, I don't know what happens if we don't, and I don't really want to find out, because the game might lock it up. There's lots of magic. Let the glaze crystal. Fox is such a noob. Yeah, the voice lines are like here and there, like. But yeah, I don't know if I'll fix the Corgo one again. I don't see myself ever needing it again.
You're lucky it's a hot
What I am surprised at is I swear some of the common samples for fucking demo scene modules, one or two of them sound like the fucking Prophet 5.
I don't think he'll be doing any bashing. He's been captured. That's why I've been sent to rescue you.
He's been captured?
That's right.
Which they might be, there's no way of knowing what the fuck those are. Bash me up, I'll bash you up. Oh, it's turned on us. These are like the mushrooms in the Potter game. But yeah, he should have stayed in the bloody Lilac system. Feed him? No, let him starve! How fucking rude. It's fucking... Someone's barfing on me, man. Yeah, I reckon I like this game.
His own. Maybe we can sneak by.
Yeah, you ain't sneaking shit. Can't believe we have to save Dink the little fucking dinosaur. I hope that doesn't have some mechanic where he does turn on us.
I'm too hungry to talk this
I really do like this music. I might have to go back to learning this, because I was trying to learn it.
Tricky, are you crazy? Just leave the shop claws to me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Look, my father's been teaching me something. These are my sidekick commands. By using these, I can help you in lots of ways. If you press the down C button, you can activate this menu. Now, press it again to highlight the commands you want me to do. Now press A to activate.
Yeah, I kinda know what to do here. Oops. No, was it? There we go. Right, that's like no use to us, so... It's really nice to hear like an MU-80 and something.
Can you find any blue mushrooms? I'm feeling real tired.
I'll get you those later. I'm busy right now. Out of the way, dinosaur. You're just here to do my dirty work. Ah, you get paid when you do work, and that's it. You do your job, I'll do mine. I've seen this bit like in passing, so I can't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, he's just fucking sleeping on us now because it's night time. Dinosaur, get out of there! Will it crash? That works. So just clunge it to their time. It looks out of his
One
head.
foot is never enough. I'm starving. Get out of the clearing. Push the boulder from the geyser.
I do have to wonder how far you'd be able to get in this game on an N64. That makes rattlesnake noises. The box in which he works is a little bit dodgy, isn't it?
That hit the spot. Tell you what, young'un.
Yeah.
I'll help you out.
I kind of know in theory how, like, I might go about collision, but I wouldn't know how to put that down as code.
Here you are, my boy. This is a map of the Snowhorn Waste.
And now to do it in codes.
Other tribes.
But it'd be kind of redundant given Bill already has collision. In fact, thinking about the way it makes sense in my head, collision, I feel like it would basically end up like a sector-based engine, like if I had the capacity to write such a thing, which I don't, but I'm just sort of figuring out, like, how would you get that to work? Like, what would you need to look at and what would you need to do? And it's like, yeah, this would work like a fucking sector-based engine, wouldn't it? So long, dinosaur. Yeah, I don't think we're getting rid of him that easily. Also, there's like creepy phone call breathing. I've never had one of those phone calls, and I'm disappointed. Well, that's broke. There's no jump button in this, so that's like auto-magic. It was already dead, Fox, so there's no need to hit it more than once, was there? See, whereas, to me, I would basically have it somehow associated with whatever floor that wall was, like, you know, associated with. So collision for the wall would only work if the player was on that floor. And then it would just basically check to see if the player was on the wrong side of the wall, like push them back. Great, the trees fucking puke on us. You know, maybe I can see why that girl hated them now. Yeah, that's fucking, Ah! That wasn't nice. I don't know, I actually don't mind, like, seeing Fox take damage. We can do anything there. Saw him load in. Not no magic, are we? No, not at all. Got plenty of magic. Another 10-15 minutes, and then we'll clock it out for the day. I need to have supper and go to bed. I don't want to look at Fox's butt, I want to look at Crystal's butt. God damn it. Yeah, let's see if I can get the save RAM to work. Like, I've had to kind of kludge it because that causes the game to crash, so thus far I've only got it into a... Well, it doesn't crash. It throws you into a void, so maybe I can fuck with it some more and get it to... Because I know it works in emulators, so it must be possible. I'd be curious to see how it would turn out, but I would imagine it'd be quite sickening on a PlayStation, just because of the fucking polygon wobble that happens. Having said that, like, the 3D stuff like I've seen you do doesn't seem to wobble half as bad as most fucking things did, so maybe it'd be alright. Some fucking games on the PlayStation are just fucking inexcusable for that shit. We need these, as far as I know. Like 10 of them. I don't know exacts for this game, so like, you know, I only have like a rough idea of certain things. That note's a bit off, innit? I think this music's sequenced, is the feeling I get. God damn it, dinosaur, get out my way. I don't like it. I don't like the dinosaur, and I don't like Fox. Like, I hate both of them. Yeah, 6 of them. Oops. I don't know what that does. Hopefully we don't need that. Yeah, this is how you make friends, Fox. When you arrive on, like, a planet, you just start bashing its inhabitants with your sword. We don't need to be through there. I'm not going through there. We'll probably crash the game. I need more of them spores. Can I have another one of them, please, game? Yeah, there's some of them are. Shit! This is where I'd like control over the camera. But I could imagine you might actually get better frame rates doing that as well, I suppose. Like, maybe. Oh, we'll worry about that shit when we get back over here. Because I think we need to be over on the right there now. It's fucking mold spores, where is it? Oh, I need one. Yeah, they hit the wall. Fucking at the mercy of the randomizer. Isn't that always the best word? Currency? Oh yeah, there's a shop, isn't there? Yeah, I mean, to be honest, the untextured look is... I find it strangely appealing to see untextured polygons. Fuck! God, the randomizer hates us. I need one of those. Give it to me. Depth perception in N64 games. Always a winning combination. The frames. There we go. Yeah, it's the purple ones, right? Oh, it even shows us purple on that. That's cool. Like, gives you a hint. I don't know if that's intentional or if it just happens to be that colour. But... oh, well, I guess that's that. I wasn't going to go much farther anyway. We knew it was going to crash. I think there's very little I can do about the stability, but I'd certainly be interested in trying to fix the SRAM problem and maybe just doing a couple of videos with this game. So I think it could be quite fun. Yeah, the magical girl things. I still like the fucking the one with the overblown sword, because I can in my head see exactly how that would animate. Like, I just picture the sword kind of like swinging, just sort of pivoting around while she is on the screen. It has the potential to be a really cheap attack. That's not good. Fucking crashes, man. Oh yeah, it's definitely broken. Yeah, it's very, very crash prone. But I think that'll have to do it then, because I'm knackered anyway. So I'm gonna bail, and unfortunately no server. So if I go back to that, I start from the start again. Well, that's alright. I guess I get to look at Crystal a bit, but anyways, as always, thanks for watching and shit. And yeah, I'll be back at some point to finish fucking Time Splitters, I guess. Yeah, so I'll see you around. Yeah, it's I haven't really seen anyone else messing with it on a console, but I don't blame them. Like, I'd recommend using an emulator if you want to fuck with it yourself, because it just seems like a recipe for disaster. But anyways, I'm out. I'll see you around.